Hey everyone, and welcome to Agents of Edgewatch, presented by Tabletop Obscura. My name is Matthew, and these are my players.
Happy New Year.
Fucking yes! Also, first stream of the new year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Aye.
God, what is that from?
Like really old cartoons.
Really old. Woody Woodpecker. Wow, I am old.
Anyone that ever says praise Bob, that's what it's from.
Okay. So, how is everyone? How's everyone's week been?
Busy.
Busy?
Been cleaning.
New
Partying.
Year's. Yeah.
Playing Halo Wars.
Not Halo Infinite?
That shit.
Nah, it's unboundable. It's if it were
Really?
if it were limited
Really? No,
in
go
some
on, Bill.
form.
Okay.
Well. Yes. No.
What we're coming into, huh?
Well, New Year's has happened. We're all starting to get back into the swing of things, hopefully. It looks like I probably won't be pausing the stream anytime soon, so that's really good. But
That train rolling.
all for the glory of the algorithm, I guess. But couple of housekeeping things. One, probably the better thing, the podcast is underway. I've had several people request it, regardless of what condition it is. So it is happening. You can find Tabletop Obscura on Spotify. I have one of the bonus episodes for Tipsy Tango Trivia on there.
Ooh.
Nice.
So people can listen to that in audio form. It is kind of raw. I have fixed it up a little bit, but it's just... But, all that said, who remembers what happened last week? Even though it was last year.
I genuinely don't this time.
We
Normally
got
I
attacked by
I
some
kind of
robots. Some more robots.
Some more robots, yeah.
Billy, were you really that drunk? That's crazy.
I was
man.
not really that drunk, but I haven't slept much, so
Oh, that doesn't help.
that might be the deal.
Yeah, no, look. This time of year, who sleeps?
Yeah, we got we got attacked by robot assassins.
Yep.
Who got to make people flat-footed for free.
Oh, you still cranky about that.
Yeah, I have to work for my shit. Thank you very much.
No, you
Matt.
don't.
They're creatures. They don't get a lot of shit. That's
You don't
pretty
have to
much
work-
their best
you
ability.
never have to work for your flat-footed
Yes, I
shit.
do.
What do you mean? It's always on. Bill has reached 30. There's like two.
No, he's got
puppets.
reached. He's got reached 10.
He has reached 30, and there's always a puppet or something near you.
How does
Well,
he have
on
reached
your
30?
Things are always flat-footed to you.
I'm just
When
reminded
does he
of
have
that
reached
Robo-
30?
turned up and asked us for help.
Yes. Well, he kind of asked you for help. It was more, he said, hey, please don't arrest me.
What?
Wait,
I mean,
hang on.
Rabble?
So
No.
the last thing I remember was fighting
The
robots,
kobold.
and then we
Yes.
went and got to the toy store. We went to the
Yep.
toy store. That was
Yep.
fun.
Mary Gleams, yeah.
Yep. Yep. You.
What?
And then, what happened after that?
Then we went home and a kobold turned up and was like, hey, we've got
Hey.
a dungeon for you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Dungeon time. I still don't remember that. I have no memory of this. How do I
It's
not have any
technically
memory
not
of
a
this?
dungeon. But
It's
yes.
Literally right at the end of the episode.
Yeah, no. Like,
It was the stinger.
or
That's
the
bizarre.
something like that. But yes, no, a kobold came to all of you and was like, hey, so Rekarek wants to take on Razorhall, the headquarters for the Skinsaw cult in Absalom.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's do it.
More importantly, he wants your help doing it.
Gladly, after a nap.
After a nap.
Yeah, we need a nap.
Well,
And I need to see if I can get my shield fixed.
these are things that can happen.
Hava!
Oh,
Hava,
God.
darling!
Just teleport her in. It's fine.
I mean, that's what Nick did.
Where are we?
Grand
We don't-
Bazaar.
We're still in the Grand Bazaar.
Grand Bazaar, Grand Bazaar.
That's where Sam is.
Why are you still there? You shouldn't still be there.
I'm in Absalom.
You
Very
were heading
good.
back home, and I believe you were most of the way to the Dragon's Veil to hang your hats for the night when you were interrupted.
Sounds about right.
But you have been asked to go to Stilt House to talk to Rekarek. Because he would like to discuss this raid.
Okay, we can do that.
I'd like to think that's Halcyon. Just yawning and be like, "You okay?"
Me? No, I wouldn't have been going to the Dragon's Veil. I would have been going straight home.
All right. Is the assault on the Dragon's Veil tonight or next time? On.
You
Assault on the
would
Dragon's
discuss
Veil's
that with
every
Rekarek.
night.
Wow.
All right, fine. I'm gonna pull down my ear. We have been summoned by Rekarek to discuss something called the stronghold. I think I did that right. Yeah, stronghold,
God.
which is I believe the sanctum of the Skinsaw cult. I will go and check it out. Anyone want to come with? And we'll figure out a day to assault it.
They got you on
Yes.
red, my dude.
Fine.
All right. Are we all going?
Gathering at Stilt House?
Yeah.
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 Alright. Well, I don't think I have to go into too much detail. Stilt House hasn't really changed too much in the last couple of days you were there.
How many more cannons have they gotten?
I mean, what, another one or two?
Arm the kobolds. Arm the kobolds.
I like to think it's like some sort of house-moving castle, but it's just got cannons all over it.
Well,
Oh my god, yes! That's incredible.
one particular
Everything's
thing of
fine, nothing
note.
to see here.
Yeah, well. Buckchuck is actually in the street, and he appears to be holding what looks like a large steel boulder.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get that?
But on closer inspection, it's just a roll cage with a kobold in the center holding onto some handles.
Oh my god, what? Well, this is incredible. So it's
is
no.
happening?
So you gotta redo this. So it is just a roll cage? Or
Yeah.
is it like a sliding roll cage where there's like a 2 layers to it?
It's a
Does the kobold stay upright when it gets thrown?
no.
Okay.
He goes for a
Fuck, that's
tumble,
hardcore. That is metal as fuck. Fuck that.
but no. It looks like a roll cage with a seam that goes down the center, and the
Okay.
kobold just kind of holds onto some handles in the top of it. And yeah, as you start kind of approaching, Buckchuck kind of sees you and throws his aim off a little bit as we see a kobold go soaring over a roof.
Oh, he dead.
Wait, there's multiple of them?
Yeah, no, and he's got like 3 or 4 there.
Dead.
Oh, hello! It's good to
Buckchuck.
see you!
Hey! Buddy!
He just reaches down, grabs another one of them, starts tossing it in the air. You know, like a baseball or a football.
Yep. You are enjoying yourself in your new role?
Not as much as these guys are. And he turns around and gives the kobold ball a toss towards what looks like a target that's a lot further down the way, and he strikes the bullseye for it.
OSHA's not a thing here, right?
What's OSHA?
Yep, that. Mm-hmm. Right on.
So, heading in?
Ish.
Well, heading in, as usual, it's a buzz of activity. But this time it looks like many of the kobolds in here are getting ready for war. Strapped up in armor as much as they can possibly get a hold of, weapons at the ready. Not presenting to you, just kind of making sure their blades are sharpened and stuff like that. More to the point, Rekarek appears to be off to one side discussing something with Zariah, one of the human detectives here at the, the Rippleguard, as it has been renamed, who you met a fairly long time ago, actually, when you were raiding a warehouse here in the puddles.
Yeah, and then we offered her to have kobolds for troops.
And she accepted. And then the kobolds didn't take over, but they supplemented a fair bit.
They took
They've
over
taken-
their
yeah,
zone.
they've taken over. I think that's fair.
Let's
The
be
kobolds
real.
home now.
It is our home now. It's fine.
I think kobolds are literally, that's yours, this is mine now, the fantasy race. Except for maybe dragons. Right?
Yeah, like they have
Yeah,
a natural
that was-
instinct towards hoarding,
Yes.
That's because they're almost like they're kind of dragons.
right? Kind of, sorta, maybe.
Little dragon guys.
Little dragon guys.
But the two of them will see all of you and they'll kind of call you over. And Zariah will be the first to say, "Long time no see. I heard you all got a promotion."
Indeed, we now represent Starwatch
Oh,
people.
congratulations.
and their ongoing investigation into the Twilight Four.
Wow. I think that's a little bit above my pay grade, but it's good that someone's doing it. All I've heard about is what's been happening in the newspapers.
Don't believe everything you read in them.
Oh, trust me, I don't. I certainly don't. They've had more than one disparaging comments about my homeland. But I believe we're here to discuss the raid.
Correct.
Well, Rekarek, should we take this to somewhere a little bit more private? He nods and leads you into the his office, where there's a diagram of what looks like a mansion of some sort.
Oh, excellent.
I'd like
With-
to think that his office is literally just the same segment, but it's just got a wall of like Amazon boxes
Yeah,
just to keep it cordoned off.
just some wooden crates, one that can be slid in and out like Jenga. But you all go into his office, and like I said, there's a diagram of what looks like a mansion. And Rekarek goes, "Now, what do any of you know about Razorhall?"
It sounds sharp.
Absolutely nothing.
Society
Nothing.
checks, if you want to know anything about it.
Well, obviously,
Oh,
other than that
I'll
it's a
try.
place of worship from. Wait, hang on. We got
Fucking
told
nothing.
bits of it last week, didn't we?
You did, but it's a new session, so I'm refreshing your memory.
Something. People go in
Wow.
there, no one comes out. That's what I remember from
None of us were listening, which is suitable.
Hmm.
We've all
Considering.
been tired. We were all excited about our
Wow.
purchases. Yeah.
Nice.
See, I've been seeing screenshots on Twitter of people rolling like 3 or 4 20s in a row for their first sessions of the new year, and it's just like, oh, so we're going into the new year with
It's the
positivity.
headquarters of the skin.
No, that's it. That's right. I don't know anything past that, but that's right.
Zariah just kind of goes, Skinsaw cult, but yeah, no.
And that one.
That old chestnut.
But more to the point, for those of us who've been living in the puddles pretty much most of our lives, Razorhall is kind of known as the epicenter for murder and violence in the puddles. If someone goes missing and, never turns up again, or you find them kind of eviscerated or worse in a puddle, then chances are they've fallen afoul of Razorhall.
All right. Why didn't we know about this sooner? I feel like. Oh, it's okay.
Because if we raided it, they'd probably complain on religious grounds or something.
Well, this is speaking to previous leadership within, when we were the Muckrockers. we didn't want to move against Razorhall because they probably could have beaten us senseless, if not just killed us all outright.
Alright, well, let's go burn it to the ground. If you'll give us a day, the good detective can lob a good, 400 or 500 fireballs at it? Let's just burn it down and then kill whoever comes out screaming.
Rekarek speaks up and goes, well, our plan is to attack at dawn.
This dawn?
At this coming dawn, I guess?
Yeah, that one.
There's a dawn now.
Or at least early in the morning, because they're mostly nocturnal. So, they'll be up all hours, and then, we'll be catching them as they're either asleep or going to sleep. Bust open a few windows, get some light in there.
When they're at their weakest.
Are they vampires?
We'll find out.
Richard
fair.
kind of goes, well, I'll put it this way. There's not a lot of running water in the puddles.
Cool.
What?
I hate it here. Cool.
That's not what running water means.
What does it mean then?
Running
you see
water
any
means
rivers?
Water as it moves around. Yeah, the water has currents, it ebbs and flows. That's why there's a tide. In the
Rose,
puddles.
you live here.
I look out the window. No,
The
she's
puddles-
right.
The puddles has tides, right?
I mean,
I'm almost positive that that's a thing in the intro to it, isn't
yeah,
it?
no, it does have some tides, but in some sections it's just still
Okay,
boggy
okay.
water.
All
Are you
right.
saying vampires can't be pirates?
That's what I'm picking up.
Gregory just kind of sits and thinks about that for a couple moments. Goes, you know what? We got bigger fish to fry right now.
I could go
Pirates.
some fish.
Pirate opportunity equality.
We're not ruling out vampires. That said, that's kind of why we want all of you to join us on the raid.
To kill vampires.
Not necessarily for the vampires.
Listen,
But-
I think if we stab everything in the heart that's in Razorhall just to be safe, we'll be fine.
I'll start whittling the stakes.
Well, see, now I'm
Buckshot!
concerned about
Buckshot
vampires.
Can you
Okay.
toss me that log and we'll start whittling?
No.
Rose, 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 Rose.
The outside.
Yeah, a tree has entered the room.
Well, I was about to say a bit of firewood does actually come through the window.
Rose
Okay.
is crushed by tree.
Rose now has to roll a reflex save.
God.
Be on it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's acceptable. That's fine. There's no malicious intent there. But
I'll take my little knife out and start whittling steaks.
so, basically, we want you there to handle the threats that we can't.
Okay. Do you have a map of Razorhall by chance?
Do I have a map?
Yeah. Let's...
Blueprints, maybe?
Rough
Let's see if it
estimation of
works.
kind of people that would be inside there.
Whoa. Already at Razorhall?
Well, no, you're looking from the outside. So this is pretty much a
We're
You can't
looking at
enter
a map that's on Rekarek's desk. But...
yes.
Ah,
Yeah, got it. Understand.
So
I was gonna
you're-
say, I haven't prepared any of my explosives yet.
So basically, you can have a bit of a look around. You don't have access to the upper levels because they
Mm-hmm.
have a little trouble investigating there. But you can walk around the outside of the grounds and kind of have a look and see in. And you should be able to see some things. Once you actually load in.
Yeah, it's taking a little bit of time.
Yeah, no. But Rekarek continues and he goes, so, look, the plan is that we'll strike from multiple angles. We're making sure Buckshot's pretty trained up with his throwing arm. So we can hopefully do a bit of an insertion from above as well. Otherwise, whether you guys want to go in for the front, the back, the side, that's kind of up to you. We do have someone on standby to help with the getting in through the front door. But that's probably gonna have to wait until the morning. Otherwise, if you want to strategize or think of something, because at the moment we're just gonna kind of go in with multiple teams and just rush them.
I mean, to be fair, that's usually what we do too, so...
Is there a reason not to just burn the building down? Is it mostly stone or something?
Well, we wanted... One, yes, there is a bit of stone, but that's not the issue. The issue is we do actually want to take some of these people alive.
Why?
Because they might have information, also the arrests look good for us.
They all dress badly, though.
Matt, do I know about any weaknesses for vampires?
We're not.
You don't know!
Fine, I'll start looking at vampires.
Can't rule them out.
Give me a religion check.
There better be some fucking vampires in here, Matt.
Even if Matt's trying to sell
ruined-
us that there aren't any vampires, I'm still going to bring some bombs to make sure that we do.
I once ruined an entire day because we were doing a murder mystery in 3.4 and 5e, I think. And from like the fact that the leg of a table was broken off, I was like, that's all we had so far was a leg of a table was broken off, and I was like, it's vampires. And sure enough, like we did in fact play the entire thing, but it was in fact vampires. And my DM was super angry at me, and I was like, was it even a published adventure? And no, it was homebrew all the way, and he was very angry at me. In fact, everyone was angry at me. No one had a good time because of me.
Well,
Fuck.
well, no. See,
It's vampires. It's always vampires.
I disagree with that. If you put in a couple of hints and a couple of plot points in there early, and if one of the players gets it, then let them get it. If then
No,
you
he
just
did.
play the obfuscation game, it's just...
The GM was fine with it. I was like, it's probably vampires, like just as a crazy guess, and he was like,
Fuck.
well, I mean, yeah, he was not well pleased. All right,
So, the one time me and Matt went to the group D&D
LARPing?
sessions...
yeah.
The Ventures League, yeah.
Yeah, Adventurers League. I kept like insisting that the main NPCs that the GM was playing were vampires. They weren't. But I just kept insisting that they must be because they were Transylvanian essentially.
Yeah, no, he was
Oh.
using the
I
King's
had-
accent.
I had the best possible time. I don't think anyone else did.
I had a good time just watching the GM be like, oh shit, what have
Just
I
get
done?
slowly more and more frustrated.
Hey, that sounds just like Matt.
All right.
I don't get frustrated. Yeah, your religion
That
track of
sounds like
22.
someone frustrated.
Fucking...
Nothing.
Uh,
Yeah, Garbo.
Well, not really, because, there's lower challenge rating vampires, where the
Right.
22 qualifies. Holy water, stake for the heart. Running water is actually a thing, but it's kind of a barrier do not cross thing.
Jesus.
Okay, so it depends on the holy symbols.
Well, I mean, the ones that
We've got holy
are a
symbols of
vampire.
Norgaba.
What work for vampires?
Oh, that would have been good though.
You're doing the verdict lore for vampires?
No, I don't give a shit about the vampires anymore. I've moved on.
Have you, though?
Lenore's doing a fly around the whole thing,
Yep,
and she's going to take a good look at the foundations,
yep.
as well as whether anything has settled in
Mm-hmm.
the surrounding areas, and try and ascertain if this place has tunnels leading outside of the area that she's flying around now.
Okay, I need a perception check from her then. I will give you something for that verdict lore check, though.
Can I just point out one slight issue?
Yes.
If it's in the puddles, tunnels is the worst possible thing you can have.
Looks like if there's like
Cool.
subterranean third fortifications. That is a 34, please, Matt.
34.
They're no longer tunnels, they're underwater caves.
They're air tunnels. They're above you.
Okay, to answer the question in particular, the well out back looks more than a little bit suspicious.
Suspicious wells.
As in,
Oh, well.
it doesn't look like there's actual any water in there.
That in the puddles is very suspicious.
Right?
You don't even need a well to have water.
Lenore alights at the edge
I
of the
mean-
well and looks down.
Water in a well would probably be cleaner than most water in the puddles.
You guys stop fucking dissing my hometown. Shut up, a lot of you. Stop
It-
it.
Ian,
I
it's
live here
it's
just
a
fine.
section of squalor.
It's not. It has character, Sam. Fuck
Character.
you.
Let's just bring up the
Yeah, it
episode
has plenty
guide.
of culture growing on it.
As soon
not
as you
wrong.
said culture, I'm like, yeah,
Wow.
bacterium cultures.
Yeah. All right. What's in the well, Matt?
Look, the well looks empty. That's the suspicious part. It looks damp. There's some mold and stuff like that. But on a closer inspection, there are some handholds.
Cool. All right. Does Lenore think it feasible that there could be, like, whatchamacallums in the surrounding area? Tunnels leading out.
With the 37 for the Burdick lore, if there are any escape tunnels, they're probably exceedingly short, like the well. That well
Okay.
would probably would be the out point, essentially.
Not, Rosie, that I will ever encourage you using your mother's affinity, but I do think you could burn the place down as a way to flush them all out. Just saying.
It is also hard to
Also-
burn things in the
also-
puddles.
Also, the well, I mean, come on, God, you've seen magical fire. That really hurts. Also, the well is most definitely a way in, if you should choose to do so.
I understand the eye for an eye concept, but I feel like burning the building down is a bit murdery.
Um,
That's not wrong. But
Because you're
they
still
would probably
doing-
come flying out.
because you're still doing the tactical assessment as well, Rekarek can point out the fact that, yes, it is wet and damp, but also, they casually have people impaled on spikes out the front, so...
That's sending a statement, I guess. Is that okay with the homeowners association in the area?
Yeah,
or...
that really feels like it should be more of a problem.
That is the homeowners association, Bill.
Right, I
Up
see.
on the flex.
I
So-
mean, say what you will, not a lot of
Rekarek.
parents in the puddles.
This was where the butcher operated mostly?
Originally? See, this is one of the questions we're having, because from what I was told, you fought her in the catacombs beneath the Holy District.
Hmm.
That's true.
And we beat her and everyone that was around her.
Yeah, look, I don't...
Would you really count the things she had with her as people?
No, but
Everyone's-
what I'm saying is, whatever's in here, we've already beaten their boss, so
Look,
How much worse could it be?
they're gonna be a cakewalk.
I'm not expecting the rank and file cultists in there to be an issue for you.
We will be gods to these people, angry gods.
Oh, wow. Sarai's just kind of giving Rekarek a really worried look at this point, just like, God.
Why did you
Who
call
are these egotistical
these-
maniacs?
So,
Well, one last thing, like, would you mind giving me? Have you done like an inventory recently of how many kobolds are here, plus how many human or otherwise staff you have employed? At some point, would you mind getting that to me?
I can get that organized for you.
Thank you.
I know our human number is less than a dozen, but we can have a mixed bag here. Mostly
Yes.
kobolds, honestly, but
Yes, understandable. If you could get an exact number so I can work out financing, that would be lovely. Thank you.
that might be tricky, but we'll have a look.
Wonderful. Thank you. All right. On that note, I believe it's time to go home and sleep until dawn.
Oh yeah.
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
for
hell
you.
yeah.
Indeed.
So, what are people going to do overnight? Or you
I'm gonna
still
go-
have
I'm gonna
most
go
of the
see-
afternoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can buy Fireball.
You can buy Fireball?
Yeah. I don't
Which-
think I can.
Buy
I
a-
don't think.
buy
I
a-
don't think I can. I think it's only arcane.
Wonder fireballs.
I think it's only arcane or divine if you're that way inclined.
Or you can become like a. Oh, I don't think it's on the dragon. It's on the list.
It's on Saren Ray spell list if I remember right, and it's on a couple of other ones. There are a lot of weird ways to get it. But so, I'm getting a hold of Fireball.
No, don't worry about me. Do other things.
Alright, so what does everyone else do? Quintus, I know you wanted to talk to Pava about getting your shield repaired.
Yes. Yes, I do, because it is currently 2 half shields, and that is less ideal.
And also kind of rusted to the shithouse as if someone had left it in the rain for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So Pava, detective, did you want to do anything overnight?
Nope.
Fair enough. And Halcyon.
Well, I need to sleep to get daily preparations, don't I?
Oh god. So everyone's pretty much going to sleep except for Quintus?
I will need to sleep in order to get daily preparations so I can prepare bombs.
Okay. Well,
Also, I've got new recipes.
you do have new recipes. Quintus!
Yeah.
You go and see Pava, because she's mostly moved into the Dragon's Veil at this point.
Excellent, excellent. Pava, my dear,
Yes?
I have 2 things for you.
Okay.
I have, first off, this puzzle that I thought you might enjoy. I got it
Oh.
at the Grand Bazaar.
She kind of... I'm guessing you give it to her.
Yeah.
And she kind of gives it a couple of turns and kind of looks at it for a moment, and you see it unturn itself.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, oh.
Yeah. You can't... You have to sort of do it in, like, one sitting, so... Good luck with that. I was told it was one of their hardest.
I'm pretty sure this is one of the Elven Master ones. Okay.
Yeah, well, I've just seen the ones that you've done so quickly, and you seem disappointed by the time you finished them. I just thought maybe you would like something that was a bit more of a challenge.
No, that's very true, Quintus, and thank you for the gift. She gives you a quick kiss on the cheek.
I also have, like, sort of another puzzle that needs putting together, and I,
Okay.
like, pull out my 2 halves of shield.
She takes one look at the shield, takes a hold of it, and just kind of puts the pieces together and goes,
Ah, you fixed it. There was some, what
I was
were
gonna
they?
say, yeah.
Cockroaches?
So
No,
the Dredgenauts,
yeah.
Dredgenauts,
the
that's right.
entire remains of the Dredgenauts are also have been dumped outside. I paid
Oh,
somebody,
yes, there's
Yeah.
a whole
to hold
bunch of, like,
those.
brass clockwork and
and
springs
then also
stuff.
the Clockwork Assassins have been hauled for Pava to use if she wants to use any of those metals as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, she
I-
looks off to the pile and goes, okay, so this explains that then.
Yeah, they were at the Grand Bazaar, and we destroyed them, and they destroyed my shield. And apparently we have a dawn raid in the morning, so I was wondering if it wasn't too much trouble, if you could possibly find it in your time. I'll help you, of course, to fix my shield.
Well, give me a perception check.
No, that's initiative.
I mean,
They're the same, I understand, yes. But
oh wow.
there
Okay,
you go.
natural 20. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
At the mentioning of you helping her work on something, you
Yep.
see her subtly kind of pull across a bit of cloth over something that she's working on.
Oh, like, if you're gonna be in here, I just need to, like, hide this thing.
Yes.
But there isn't malice. It's not
No.
like, oh no, I'm crafting a knife to stab you in the back with. I need to hide it.
No malice. It's just kind of like, more like this is a surprise.
Yeah.
and she
thought
doesn't want you
paranoia
to
was,
see it.
was Rose's thing.
Wow.
No, that's fair. I will roll myself a will save to see if I can possibly resist peeking or not.
Wow.
As
Wow.
soon as she does it, I'm like,
Yep.
what you got there?
And she just kind of gives you her eyes narrow. Just like, nothing. I'll show you later.
I shrug and accept it, and I say, okay, I don't believe you.
Hmm. But your shield.
Indeed. What do you need me to do?
Okay. She needs you to do a crafting check to begin with.
Ah, awesome.
But she will ask you questions about what the hell happened to the shield.
That's not bad. 30 for crafting?
That'll be enough to do the repairs on it. You got a little bit of time to do it.
I will regale Carver with tales of what was that guy's name that we like saved twice?
Gravin?
Yeah.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
God.
Oh man. That
Foreign something?
and how there's a lot of clockwork assassin people trying to kill him, and he was lucky we were there twice, but he'll probably be dead by the end of the week.
Well, you can't be everywhere.
No.
I mean-
that's true.
Was he a bad person? You know what? That doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
You just need to
No,
be
they
safe.
They still don't deserve to be murdered, perhaps.
Well,
But they're not a great person.
okay. But
Well, they did buy me lunch.
I mean, that is kind of worth it. But
We had tapas. It was quite nice. We should go
Aw.
there sometime.
we should. It's been ages since I've had tapas. But the scraps, what am I doing with those?
Well, if they were useful to you, use them as you please. We didn't have anything specific. We just figured it was probably best not to leave them on the street, and you were probably the most likely person to be able to find use. Oh, actually, I dig around in my pack and I pull out a ingot that we got from the other place as well.
Ah, yes.
And we got this as well. I forgot.
She takes the Sikatite from you
Mm-hmm.
and goes, perfect. I was actually after this. She puts it down on the same blanket or bit of top that she pulled over earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And it's obvious that she's probably going to be using it for the same project.
Yep.
But she goes, as for the scrap, is there... I mean, do your friends, your associates, have anything in mind for it? Like, do they need a new weapon or armor or something?
I am unsure, but I can ask them.
I know the
Perhaps-
fellow in the cloak. The shady one. Halcyon. Yeah. I know he's pretty sorted for his own armor and weapons.
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, I'll have a look and see what I can do up, but like you said, at the very least, I can use it for just general scrap metal.
It looks to be quite fine. Perhaps it would be fine enough to work into smaller armor for the
creepy doll.
chorus. Yeah, for chorus.
I mean, I guess we could do that too.
Trust me, chorus is adorable. You just need to spend a little bit more time with it. Didn't you ever have a teddy bear when you were young?
Yes, but the teddy bear in question couldn't beat me up. Or summon, like, swarms of animated toys.
I always wanted to go fighting and adventuring with my teddy bear, but it never did anything. But now, Chorus is here, and it gets really excited when we go fighting and adventuring.
Fine, I'll see what I can do with the doll.
Well, that was an adorable mental picture. Thank you.
Right?
Yeah, 5-year-old Quintus with his wooden stick as a sword and
Yep,
his teddy bear
absolutely.
under his arm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
Fighting ne'er-do-wells.
yep.
Yep.
Just being generally adorable. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Corset's going to be gaining some armor. Not that he needed it. Well, I mean, he kind of does at this level, but...
Oh yeah, he can't take hits at all.
Well, I'll see what I can do in that regard. He just uses his fists, doesn't he?
Mostly, yes. Every now and then he finds like a tiny, yes, like a big bone needle or something. I don't know where he gets that from.
See, that's just terrifying. Okay. I'm guessing the bird doesn't need armor.
I don't think so. But you know what the bird does like? Shiny things.
I mean, I can definitely find a shiny thing for her.
Mm.
Oh, God. Alright. Okay, well, that's something I can work on. That's a project I can do with all of that. And she kind of gestures to the mountain of destroyed armor and bits from the Dreadnoughts and the Clockwork Assassins. Because they were huge sized.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh. Like, and she's
And
just
if it's a problem further, I'm sure I can get rid of anything that's left over. Those guys that I got that ingot off, they'd probably take it.
Probably best we not involve them as much as possible.
Oh?
Oh no, they're fine. They deal with some rather exotic materials.
Okay.
Which I hope they didn't expose you to at all while you were there.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, if you get any nosebleeds, let me know, okay? Just out
Well-
of nowhere. Not, someone
Oh.
punches you in the face. I mean, just out of nowhere, your nose starts bleeding.
Right. Yeah. The punching me in the face kind of thing tends to make my nose bleed, but I
Yeah.
try and avoid that too. So.
I would hope so, honey.
Quinn just casually wipes a small bit of blood away from his upper lip.
Yeah. But
I think I actually, in the last fight that we had, lost more hit points than I've ever lost in any fight.
it has been a while since you got beaten up that much. I think.
Yeah. I actually really got served. I think I lost 160 hit points.
Yeah, those robots making you flat-footed for the strikes
Yeah.
afterwards, and then the sneak attack. That's just a really amazing combo.
And then
Right.
having no shield, like
Yeah.
imagine
Yeah, that was the big problem, was that you didn't have a damn shield.
That is true.
And then by the
Knowing
time
the
I remember,
concealed
by the time I
condition-
got it in my head to throw you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pretend that I took that other shield back off you. By the way,
No problem.
by the time I remembered to throw you the other shield, it was too late.
Well,
But yes, we commence with a montage of shield
Yeah.
repairing.
and you get your shield repair in short order. It takes a couple of
Mhm.
hours because you do it the proper way as opposed to the touch job. She remarks on the whole, it looks like it's been aged several years, and you explain the whole chrono beam thing.
Oh yes. Well, to the best that Quintus understands it. Yeah.
And she's like, that's some wizard nonsense right there.
Yes. It's like a time thing, and it's sort of like how ghosts aren't real, but I can see them. I don't get it.
Oh god. What would happen if you brought one of those orb things here? That'd be disastrous. It fades away.
Love it. Yeah.
So, with the most part people just doing rest and relaxation over their evenings, and me kind of wanting to get the story moving along, if there's nothing anyone wants to do particularly overnight, are you ready for the raid on Razorhall?
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's actually click someone who can actually see.
Who needs to see?
Do we want to go in the?
There we go. These people
Do we
start
want to go in the
living
well?
Someone's actually going to go in the well.
I think that we should post some of those savvy trap folks on the well. I don't know if we should go in the well. Do we want to go in the well? No.
Well, you're not actually at the doorsteps for Razorhall. You're about a street or two back, and you're coordinating with Rekarek. They've got like their covered wagon standing by and everything else like that, and everyone's kind of in hiding. Oh, going out with the warfare check?
Yeah.
37. Well, regarding the well in particular, because it's a tunnel that they know about, but for the rest of you, you don't quite. You're not sure what's going to be in store for you down there, so it could actually be an ambush point. Cramped quarters, you're not sure what's going to be on the other end, or where it's actually even going to come out, so it has its own dangers.
That's fair. And if you pyromaniacs want to let loose with fireballs, I don't want to be in the tunnel while you do it.
I think we've shot that idea, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Is there a well cover anywhere around?
Nowhere nearby, but the kobolds are pretty sure that they can cover it pretty quickly.
Oh,
Cover it.
well, that makes me worried. I don't like that laugh.
Oh no, it's just you cover it up real good and tight, so when they run for it and go up their own secret little passage, they all get stuck and crammed in there.
Yes, no, I thought that was what you mean.
And then you just lightning bolt it.
Yeah, that sentence that you just said does not make my boom boom go zoom zoom. Just saying.
Sorry, what? You know what? I'm not gonna. No. I'm
Moving
just
on.
not.
I'm gonna ignore that and not put in a report about you.
Makes me worried about
Makes
you.
you worried, does
The
it?
things that you say. Sometimes.
I
Okay.
was about ready to attack.
Don't attack them. They're your friends.
Alright.
Now,
Hello, buddies.
Do they all have slouch hats and long arms?
Is
Slats.
there one that's really tall?
Every single one of them looks like
Oh,
Rango
wait,
from
no.
the movie Rango. They've got little 6-shooters and like cowboy dusters, and they look like fucking badasses.
Oh no, I don't. Where's Maz?
I passed you guys each one elixir of life.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lesser.
Thanks.
What is that? A 1d6 or a?
3d6 plus 6.
All right.
Nice.
Bill, what's your total HP pool at these days?
203.
Nick, what's your total HP pool at these days?
75.
Wait, did you say 75?
Yeah,
Because
remember
of the
it went
lich
down.
thing.
The lich thing. I mean, it's not
So-
inaccurate.
So Bill has almost triple your hit points. For
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
He's a fighter. I am a wizard.
That's
That's no, it's not fair. Stop. Don't.
I can literally kill Nick in one hit.
Yes.
Most things
Wow.
Most things can. This displeases me. I like Mark, Nick. All right.
Now,
Fuck's sake.
let's
Now I'm
rip-
regretting
died.
not making a fucking Drake.
I might have died twice last session. Like Quintus
You-
died 0 times.
You died 2.1 demi martyrs.
Yep.
Oh god, is that going to be a unit of measurement for us?
Yeah, it's a unit
You
of
have
measurement
2 whole
HP.
martyrs of health.
Yeah.
Well, as Rekarek is coordinating the kobolds, you see what looks like a satyr kind of start sauntering up the street towards all of you.
Like a satyr, or is a satyr because they're extremely unique.
Could
Well-
be a fawn.
Okay.
He does have the horns and the hooves, but his
Uh-huh.
eyes are definitely goat-like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope this is just a country bumpkin satyr.
Howdy, y'all. My name's Mr. Tomness.
Oh,
God.
I'm sorry.
relation.
I thought you was corn.
I thought you was corn.
Wow. As he comes sauntering up, Rekarek will kind of wave him over and go, this is our entry specialist. And the satyr will kind of wave and go, hey, sup, my dudes, I'm Brandon.
Brandon,
I have
nice
never
to meet
hated
you.
someone on site more than this.
It's 5:30 in the morning, Brandon, and you seem a little excited. What's going on?
Too chipper.
Yeah.
To describe him a bit better, he definitely has the goat eyes going on. Like, they're not circular, they're like the square pupils and kind of
I
yellow.
thought they had two circles side by side.
It depends
Are
on the
you
species.
Or is
again.
that Hypnotoad?
No.
That's Hypnotoad.
Are you any relation to Black Phillip? I've heard of this fellow.
I'm not sure, my dude.
Okay.
What's his facial hair situation like?
Like, he's got a goatee.
There we
Oh.
go.
There we go.
Can we trust someone with a goatee? Truly?
It's a goat with a goatee. Of course, we can trust him.
Okay, cool.
God.
Yeah.
These people
if
invented that
if it was a troll with a goatee, I'd be questioning.
But no, he's wearing like the half pants and the vest. But his hands, like, they look twice as big as they should be.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got them wrapped up in bandages pretty tight.
Extra good for knocking.
Rekarek kind of goes, yeah, no, actually, that's what he's here for.
Fuck's sake.
I mean, we have Halcyon.
I know, I was going to say, we have a Halcyon. But, I mean, there is always something to be said for the flair for the dramatics, you know?
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
I just
I
kicked down
guess-
doors. Well,
yeah, I guess you
punch
could raid
doors.
them in.
Have you ever headbutted a door open?
Yes! It was so awesome.
Right on, dude. Right on.
Well, considering this is probably trap laden, we're gonna stand over here. And if you want to open that door, go right ahead.
Go right ahead, partner.
Well, this is the question. How do people want to position the teams?
Hey Matt, what's that guy doing
Which guy?
over here?
From your angle?
There's no one there, Sam. You're
Um,
imagining things.
I can't see anything.
Give me a stealth check, Halcyon, if you're going to take a closer look.
Here's my buttons.
Press the button.
Did I get the shadow rune? No, I got the invisibility rune. Much
Clothes
cooler.
can go invisible.
I want permanent flight, permanent invisibility, please.
Permanent flight, permanent visibility.
Yeah, one or the other.
I mean, permanent invisibility would be bad.
Permanent flight, you gotta be a champion for.
Permanent choosable invisibility.
Okay.
Or an Asimar, probably. Because that's what Asimars
Or
get.
just like maybe, no, not even permanent. Just like maybe like 10 minutes of it per day would be pretty cool.
I can do that later, eventually.
Okay, I got your stealth check. Give me a perception check.
Do that one too. Add +3 for traps and secret doors.
For secret traps and secret doors.
Secret
Alright.
tunnels.
Well, I was gonna say, there is a secret tunnel. It's in the well. But, you know, there's a couple of kobolds in what looks like camo netting. Already
Regular tunnel.
Do we want to go down the tunnel? I want to go down the tunnel.
I don't.
If you
No, I
whisper
don't.
this near the kobolds, they kind of stop as it looks like they're loading up some spring-loaded traps. And they're kind of putting it around the top.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
just
have,
kind of give you a look like,
I don't have enough martyrs to survive the secret tunnel.
No.
Yeah.
You only have one. The rest of us have two or more.
No, I don't even have a full martyr.
Yeah, you. Wait, what? Why don't you have a full martyr right now? You
That's
should have-
technically correct, right?
Yeah.
You got like 0.89 martyrs?
No. A Marta is whatever her max HP. Let's get this real fucking clear. A Marta is whatever Nick's max HP is right now.
God.
So right now Nick's max HP is 75.
So he
and
can
Nick
only ever
possesses
have one
full
Marta.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We're
Bill
not going to re-standardize the
Bill
martyr
has
based
Bill
on
has
something
Bill,
else.
Bill has roughly 2.4 Demi Martas.
Yeah.
2.4 Martas rather. I've got two of them.
Unlike Marta, unlike the speed of light, Marta's health max 1 Marta is
Go
not a
on.
constant.
Make your
Yeah.
make your
Yeah.
shitty fucking joke that I don't understand. Go on. Thank you.
The speed of light is always
I
constant.
understood that.
Marta
was
travels
also
at the
making a
speed of
joke.
dark. It's always there first.
All right, big boy, let's go. I'm also down to go through the tunnel, but honestly, I think they're going to trap it. Let's just leave them with it.
Yeah, no, the kobolds already seem to be working on it.
Okay, cool.
Because that was one of the early suggestions, so...
Let's go through the front door then.
Well,
I
how
think-
do you want to position the other kobolds?
They should probably like make sure that the back
How
door
many
never
markers?
gets opened, right?
How many martyrs have you given the kobolds, Matt?
They're mostly representative.
Uh,
I don't like that answer, Matt. I don't want my kobolds to die.
so do I see anything through the windows? And / can I throw things through said windows?
Alright.
We'll take 2 kobolds around each of the back stairs. And the other one's with us.
Okay. Once again, they are representative, so it's not just one kobold each, it's like a small squad
Yeah.
of them.
Alright. If anyone kills a kobold during this encounter, I will end you. And by end you, I mean I will put you into a recurring nightmare. I have the spell. Don't fucking test me on this.
Halcyon, to answer your question, yes, there are several windows with which you can throw bombs through.
Excellent.
The best
just-
ones are probably the one directly in the back, and there's a couple of windows in the front. Brendan seems happy to go through a window, but he feels it's too easy.
Shall I
he wants
create a
he
smoke
wants
screen
a
in any
challenge,
place?
does he?
The challenge of doors.
Look, buddy, what if we don't go through the window? What if we go through the fucking wall?
Oh
Through the
man!
window?
Oh
Can you do
man! He kind of
Are
smashes
we
his
playing
fists
Rainbow
together.
Six now?
He smashes his fists together, and there's a definite hum in the air as he does this.
Mm.
And he's like, "I made the walls look pretty weak. I reckon I could do it."
South wall or north wall?
Let's go through the south wall if we can. Let's go right here.
I'm down. Let's do this.
All right. Just positioning our good kobold friends.
Excellent. Put another couple more kobolds on the front porch, or at the stairs, or whatever.
When he starts to break through / when he breaks through, I will pop a smoke stick.
That is absolutely fine. I'm gonna pull down a couple more kobolds though.
This is how I'm gonna try and stay the entire time.
Do we have a warrant or something?
Wait, are we going in the back fucking way? What?
We're going
Kind
through
of.
a wall.
No, we're literally
So
punching
Marta,
a hole in the wall.
I gotta just reload because Marta, everyone is invisible to me. I can only see your names.
That's weird. But no, apparently the plan is to just go through the wall.
Break.
I never suspected. So we're like,
I think
oh,
they
we're
will.
trapped everywhere except for the walls, obviously.
I would
Um,
like to attempt to assist the satyr.
Well, how do you want to assist him? Because he seems to just be keen to kind of make a decent path.
Yeah, no, I got it. If he's gonna like kick and punch the wall, I will do the same in alternating attempts, I guess.
I would like to cast inspiration on Brandon by showing him my skateboard.
Nice.
He kind of looks at it and goes, "Oh man, I wish I could do it, but I
No.
can't." He kind of gestures to his
That
hooves.
Totally tubular, mate.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was like,
Yeah.
no.
He could hang
no.
too.
It
Oh,
is
God.
super easy, my guy. Like, I can do this in heels.
Was there a goat in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
No,
I think
but
so. There was a
in-
Spider-Man.
in Goat Simulator, you can skate in Goat Simulator.
Ah, okay.
Heck yeah. Best game.
What's Goat Simulator? Never mind. Just keep going.
It's a game.
A game where you play as a goat.
Yeah, you're a goat.
Goat and do goat things.
And not goat things.
All right, are we going in?
We gotta do this.
Let's do it.
All right, let me change the music a little bit because it's a little bit too calm.
Have an assist.
He will, in fact, have an assist. So I should
Oh, wait.
probably bring the walls up.
Someone is pulling a bunch of someone is throwing buckshot. Is throwing some kobolds onto the roof, yes, for aerial infiltration.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be about a street back behind some buildings, and he's gonna be lobbing kobolds.
Fuck, that makes me so worried. I'm going to have had a
His
word with buckshot
CDSTs.
about underhands versus overhands and little fragile kobold bones.
Oh
Are you
no,
just
it's
jealous that
fine.
you
They're
didn't
just
get to be
really
part of
armored.
that?
That would terrify me. I don't want to be thrown anywhere by anyone, preferably.
I'd
Bill,
love
if I
to
have
be
to.
an ODST in a fantasy world like this. That'd be so cool.
He puts one of the
when you
kobold
put it
balls
like
on the
that,
ground
Sam-
and puts his foot on it and starts to apply pressure, and it doesn't even buckle.
He puts his foot on one of the balls, you said?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it
That's
doesn't
not a
even
good
buckle.
thing, Matt. That's not a good thing. You want some give, or they're going to turn to little fragile kobold bits.
Oh no, they're strong. See?
Yeah, that's not good.
What he's
kobold
trying to
inside-
say is you want
you
crumple
understand
zones.
Physics works.
It's magical physics. It's fine.
Okay, alright,
Wow.
fine.
It's
Fantasy physics.
adamantium. It absorbs the force and doesn't break.
Oh god.
Marta, is that where you plan to be most of this session?
Where? What?
Right behind Bill?
Yeah.
Right behind Quintus? Yeah, no, I can see it.
That's fair.
Dude has a shield and like a
Who want-
bunch of hit points.
Yeah, who needs a +2 armor rune when you could just stand behind someone and gets the same benefit for much cheaper?
Okay,
And
so
it Starks.
ready?
Yep.
Brandon takes a couple of steps back, and he digs a bit of a hole in the ground so he can put his hooves in nice and well.
Wait, hang on, wait, one second. Can I get like a
Gotcha.
time warp effect so that we can get like... Do I have access to like a time warping effect yet so that we can do like a Call of Duty style hostage thing? Hang on.
I don't know, do you?
No, I don't. It's next level. Alright, continue. He digs his hooves in,
Yep.
rears back.
And he just goes thundering towards the wall, head and fists first. And
All right.
he strikes the wall,
Let's go, Brandon.
and it doesn't appear to shift or move, but we see this subtle ripple effect kind of go right across the wall, going out from his fists, as we see it start to break and crack in ripples before it breaks open.
Rolling it.
Yell the phrase.
Ah!
Knock, knock, knock.
So-
FBI, open up.
What is everyone else doing? Because this is a skill challenge more than an actual combat encounter. If you want to beat some heads, that's fine.
Yeah, I wanna
Right, well-
take a sweet fucking stance action.
Yep. Give me a diplomacy check. Ah,
Yeah.
perfect.
I would like to intimidate with performance.
Intimidate with performance. Give me a performance roll. All right. Well, that's a
Just-
critical
just-
success
just-
from
just-
Quintus.
Just basically the equivalent of ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, we hear several explosions kind of ring out as the rest of the kobolds start to rush into the building. As expected, the cultists and the Skinsaw people in here were not expecting. Most were asleep, particularly in here, because this seems like some sort of bedroom, or at least a sleeping area. You kind of Brandon thunders in, and the rest of you kind of follow in suit. There appears to be a couple of people who are tied up and captured. Some of them seem to have been well, duress would be the most friendly way to put it. So, because the challenge rating for these Skinsaw cultists, the highest is challenge rating 8. This puts
Oh.
these guys well below you. So as you kind of thunder in, particularly you, Quintus, they kind of see your faces, and there's like this instant recognition, and terror just kind of flows over them as they start to get real scared real quick. How do you take
what
them
they
down?
can see of us our faces through the smoke screen.
Yeah, well, that too. Throwing down the smoke stick, and as you know, Quintus, you particularly come into view for them. They're like, oh no. So, are you just kind of knocking him to the ground, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would just like polearm in hand, just basically be like ankle swiping, and just knocking them on their face, knocking them on their butt, and then yelling police and telling them like, move, and I will apply force.
Apply extra force.
Yeah.
Halcyon, what are you doing?
Let's say I'll debilitate people for the purposes of making them not want to get out of bed.
That's fair. Rose, you're providing moral support?
That's correct.
And in particular, you're just doing kind of a frumming sound?
I'm just trying to like, I don't know, maybe like a low drum beat on the little timpani, but that echoes kind of throughout the yard. I don't know. I don't really know how you intimidate with music, but fuck, I'm not a legendary magical bard.
I mean,
You play
Lana,
the Jaws theme.
Lana Del Rey does fine.
But that is how you intimidate with music. Brilliant work, Bill.
And consider
right.
the amount of kobolds who are about to start invading this place.
Oh, you know what? Is there some kind of like royal inquisitorial march that would play like whenever the army arrives in the city?
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
played that.
dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Literally any
Yeah, that's what I was
snare, anything with a snare to a tempo would work.
Yeah, no.
There we go. So yeah, I'll just start with that. And so as like the cries of like police from the kobolds start yelling in, that's my making everyone panic thing. And I'm done.
Nice.
All right.
And
And
Bill fucking crit, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
no.
fucking inspiring martial stance. Woo!
Yeah.
this is a
Nice.
skill challenge, and I'm keeping a tally of how things are going. Detective, what are you doing? As smoke
I'm-
flies out into the room.
Fireball.
I'm not. No.
No?
Not right off the bat.
Fireball skill.
I'm
But it's the one time ever that you'll be able to cast fireball and the damage roll won't matter.
Yeah, but look how many people I will hit that are our friends.
You don't have to hit the people.
Two.
Just hit the building.
You'll hit 2 people that are your friends.
I'll try to pacify them into
Yeah.
not attacking. Hmm.
Don't worry about that. That's more for me.
Okay, cool.
I'm checking how the kobolds are going.
Cool.
Marta used weaponized snark.
Weaponized snark?
Hmm.
Well, feel free to start moving yourself through the building if you want to do some exploring and stuff like that. But we do hear the sounds of fighting coming from further inside the building, particularly in the main entryway where the kobolds started coming in. You hear several gunshots ring out.
Oh god.
And Rose, particularly for you, because you're kind of on the outside for this, you do start seeing silvery metal orbs flying through the air towards the building and crashing into the upper floors.
Right.
This is fine. It's fine.
Hmm. Better than fine, really.
But as you subdue the people in this front room, what are you doing with the hostages? Well, prisoners,
Prisoners.
because this is not a hostage situation.
Do they have maniacals?
Bag and tag them.
For the most part, they use whatever roughshod materials they can to keep these people tied up. So
Okay.
they use things like rope or levers or, well, whatever they can get a hold of.
I will cut people out or pick people out, whichever is relevant.
Give me a medicine check while you're there.
Me, I can do that.
Yep. $29. Some of these people do have some pretty heinous injuries that will require a little bit more than just, on-the-spot triage.
Yeah.
Some of these wounds are infected, and probably nastily so. So the quicker these people can get out, the better. But escorting them out, or just kind of saying they, that way safe.
I will be escorting them out to. I assume we have like a staging area somewhere down here,
Oh no, you absolutely do.
and directing them to there so that they can be taken with and treated properly once we're all done.
They do actually have some clerics standing by.
I definitely keep them away from them.
The clerics are just kind of confused, like, this is why we're here.
Unless they're using fucking fire breath to cauterize the wounds, they can fuck off.
Wow. Well, they're gonna use basic medicine checks. Give me
Alright, that's fine.
Give me an intimidate check though.
Are you really gonna stop these people from being deifically healed?
Yes.
Why?
Because that's who I am.
Is it?
That's the kind of bitch he
That's
is.
how fucking petty you are?
Wow.
Nicely.
Whoa,
Oh,
give me a religion
that's-
check.
That's not enough.
It is not enough.
Religion.
Yeah, religion.
I'm rolling like garbage.
Well, you
Oh.
also you rolled... No, you rolled fine on that. You just didn't have the charisma to back it up. You know?
The clerics in question appear to have some sort of dragon emblem on the front of their chests. You don't recognize the symbology though.
That's dragons. It's not a real religion.
Wow. Harsh. Okay. Quintus.
Yep.
As you're subduing people, do you want to keep moving on?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm right behind Quintus.
Do you want Brandon to take the left or the right door?
I will point to the left door and, nod to Brandon. If you could, Brandon, please.
The door is a lot easier than the wall. He
I
just
bet.
kind of kicks it open.
Mm-hmm.
You find one of the cultists apparently got with his arms wrapped around someone, and
Yep.
the person in question looks kind of nervous about the whole situation.
Yep.
But, well, between the two of you, you handle it quite quickly.
Yep. I basically I step into the room like, all right, like, we're coming through all the walls.
Yeah.
You can come quietly.
Or you can
Or
come
we can-
unconsciously.
Yeah. But either way, you're coming with us. Like, let's just make it easy for yourself, right? Let the person go.
I will shift the anesthesia into a mithril shortbow.
Nice. I can dig it.
Yeah. Cool.
Halcyon, give me, I'll say intimidate. Rose, what are you doing at the moment?
Can I aid Quintus's intimidate / diplomacy
Yeah, right, I'll let you do that. Give me an occult
instead
check.
of having my own? Because mine will be. Yeah, there you go. Garbage.
Wow. Rose, occult check.
Yeah. That's what I thought you might say.
It's
not
almost
rolling.
like this is your casting skill or something. Wow.
Oh, did they all go? Okay. I may or may not have clicked them multiple times. Please ignore those.
Not so good.
I got a 29, and I think I will use a... No.
No? No?
No. I'm just tossing out sleeps. I've got 21 of them. Oh, I've got up
What?
to 21 sleeps.
Wow. Spontaneous casters, alright.
I know. No. Just bards. Signature. It's a signature
Oh, yeah,
spell.
no.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's not many things I could do it with, but sleep's one of them.
Nice.
Alright.
And
yeah.
perfect for this, right?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Just like whenever anybody's got a hostage situation, just throw out a sleep.
Mm-hmm.
What did our boys do? Wolf. more failures than successes, unfortunately. Quintus, you're able to assist the kobold beside you, who's kind of struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
As bad as it is, the cultists do actually have a bit of a height advantage on most of them.
Yes, of course.
And although the kobolds are fast on their feet, a lot of these guys were construction workers not a week or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as they're good for a scrap, going up against people who are actually skilled and experienced in the fight, it's a little bit more tricky for them.
Yep.
As for you, Rose, you are throwing out sleeps all across the place. As much as you see someone moving that's not a kobold and you kind of hit them. There is a lot of movement that's happening on the upper floors, but whoever that they are sending in with the metal balls of fun seem to have things pretty well at hand.
Nice. Good job, boys.
They got the 20.
And not everybody, just priority targets. People with hostages. Yeah. Things that it would be difficult to post right. I'm also gonna spin up a little the thing that I what was it called, a Nekarek? A Knucklevi. There we go. I would have got it eventually. And he's gonna start hauling out everyone who's kind of like hogtied behind us.
That poor Knucklevi.
He's a good boy. Bone dog.
The aged Knucklevi.
Ain't nothing but a bone dog.
He's getting nicer in his old age.
Ain't nothing but a bone dog. They're not. I don't know. Are they evil?
They're fey, but yeah, no, they're evil. As much as alignment really matters.
Yeah. He does what he's told by Lenore. Lenore. Actually, yeah, Lenore will supervise.
Well, the clerics are a little bit freaked out by the appearance of the Knucklevi, but that's dismissed pretty quickly.
They know who Lenore is. Come on.
Well, more to the point, the Knucklevi seems to be helping, so...
Yeah.
You know,
cool.
different strokes, different folks. Detective, what are you doing?
I'll aid any of the kobolds that I can, like, help with, mostly through intimidations.
Alright, give me an intimidate check.
You got
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking natural 20, okay. Well, do you want to start moving yourself into the main hall?
Yeah. Like, I imagine the kobolds, like, trying against someone and Marta just appears in shadow behind them, eyes ablaze. And then, before the kobold can turn around, Marta's gone.
Yeah, do it.
Glance
Nothing
at them,
personnel,
and
kid.
So they give in and let the kobold do what it was trying to do.
Just like with the Wookiee wit, it's fine. But no, there
Just
are
let the Wookiee win.
there are a couple of situations where, well, more in particular, the main hall, the shadows do deepen a little bit as you kind of walk in there.
Good.
And you have an ability called Throwing Shade, so
I do.
that's easy enough.
Pick a god and pray.
Pick a god.
I mean,
I love
technically
that
they
crit
have
line.
one,
That was a great crit line.
but as we're continuing on, it does seem like the tide of the battle is going in your favor as the kobolds are taking these people down, especially after some reinforcements. The cultists seem to be a little bit sleepy because someone is popping off some sleep spells, and between some training and a little bit of extra assistance, you seem to actually have this in hand. Most of the cultists are apprehended, and you're almost getting ready to move upstairs.
Bap.
Bat bat.
Yeah.
And just as a general thing, the armor class for these guys is 22.
Can't miss.
I
Quintus
literally can't
literally-
miss.
Yeah.
Quintus literally can't miss, right?
No, I literally can't miss.
On a 1 you can't.
Yeah, you miss on a 1, right? But
On a 1, I would drop it from a critical success to a success, or a success to a failure.
No. They're 21. Sam only has a 23 to hit.
26.
26 to hit? Well, still, it would go from a success to a failure.
Yeah.
And they'll always be flat-footed,
Wow.
because I'm not going to be attacking unless they're flat-footed.
You would need You would need to have a plus 31 differential, a plus 30
And then-
differential, and then.
And
they
then
would be-
and then
then you
Quintus
couldn't
has
miss.
got the aura, or you've got your aura up, and then there you go.
Almost. All right.
Four.
Boring maths aside, we're headed upstairs.
Well,
Let's.
as you kind of move into the main entry hall, you start to hear noises coming from the northern rooms.
All right.
Okay.
Onwards.
The cultists kind of lurk a little
Head
bit
over that way.
nervously towards it as well.
Right.
That aura is fucking rad, not gonna lie.
Oh, the Bill's aura?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it?
Foundry recently updated to version 9, I think it is.
Yeah, the like all the aura controls are all different, so I have
Yeah.
to like jiggle with them a little bit, but I think it looks alright.
It looks very cool.
And they've added a couple more as well, and things are in tabs now instead of just being all on one fucking page. Anyway, I'm not here to shill for Foundry.
What? We'll totally shill. Fuck that. I'll shill for Foundry. Foundry's been great.
We'll shill harder if we get paid for it too.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Foundry's been lovely.
Foundry, give us a discount code, we'll use it. But there are some cultists inside here as well. But give me a perception check.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone as you're starting to move into this.
I'll just do two from me. It's easier. Oh, crit. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I forgot we were doing things properly. Ignore these. Ignore these.
Alright, I'll just delete them. It's fine. You don't need that actual 20. Alright.
I don't have a way to make Lenore roll perception quietly, so I'm just gonna do this.
Yep, that's all good. Second one's Lenore.
Yeah. Lenore plus
All
chorus,
right.
really.
Well, as you move into these rooms, particularly you, Quintus, the cultists look nervous. They kind of instantly surrender as you enter the room.
Mm-hmm. A wise choice. What are you so panicky about? We're not gonna kill you. You're just under arrest.
It's... the torture is currently at work. Halcyon.
Torturing,
Me.
I presume.
The door to the north.
He's answering his
Fuck's sake,
emails.
Bill.
Door to the north.
Yep, the one that you can see. Is quite clearly labeled torture room.
Really? Wonderful.
He makes shoes in there. Totally misnomered.
Do we have telepathy up?
Well, that's
We
Ted
do.
Ulcher.
We do? You re-upped it for today?
We agreed that I re-up it most days, and so
Yeah.
I just don't ever restore my fifth levels to full.
Okay. I will. Want me? Is the door locked?
It is not locked. You do hear
Is-
screams coming from the other side, though.
All right. I nod towards Quintus and bust open the door.
Yep.
Goody.
I'll give you a
I'm sure Matt will let me
I'm
know if
here
I see
behind
any
you, tap on the
traps.
back.
What the fuck is that? Ian? Ian, is that your stage?
Maybe I don't know what you're looking at, bro. I can't see anything.
Probably not from his angle. Oh no, a little
What
bit
is
from...
that? Is that like a
Halcyon.
bouncy castle of punishment?
I mean... Halcyon, as you open the door, you see that someone is actually being tortured in the chair. There's a
Am I?
torturer standing over them. Yeah, give me a second, jeez. Do you see the torturer standing above them and everything else getting ready? And as you take a few tentative footsteps into a room to kind of go to the rescue, essentially, the walls and the floor start to undulate and move, and they start to close in around you. And with that, we're gonna go to a quick bio break.
All right.
We're just going to be back in about 10 minutes. I'll throw the socials up and everything else, and I think we might put a poll up as well. But our dear heroes are about to fight one of the monsters from the Battle Zoo Beast Tree, so that should be very fun for everyone involved. But
Heck yeah.
until
Gonna
then,
close the door and leave.
until then, we'll see you back soon. Oh. And we're back, and I've got to remember to put it on the combat screen for once.
Yay!
I am making progress as a professional streamer. Also, for those who want a better look at the thing they're fighting. Doesn't it look tasty?
Not us.
With all that like bubblegum stuff on the left-hand side? Mmm, lovely.
No, I think Bill described it perfectly. That's some Chaos Space Marine shit.
Yeah, no,
What
absolutely.
mutations? Yeah.
It just needs like one face pushing out of it, right?
Doesn't it have? Okay, no, I was just seeing faces where there were dead.
But,
Alright, let's kill it.
well, more to the point, we'll start, but he's got a thing that he does first.
Great.
Are you actually gonna go? Nope, not that one. That one. Just like that, that's fine. Halcyon, as you step into its square, it starts to snap its shut around you.
Is this a trap effect?
It is a surprise.
Okay.
Or it is
but
a reaction.
I can see my attacker.
You can.
Oh,
Your
sweet.
attacker is all around you.
Wonderful.
Good man.
Misses.
Is it because of the nimble dodge?
Yeah.
Yay!
Good work, my
Nicely
dear.
done, Sam. Nicely done.
Alright.
I haven't used this in a long time.
Hang on, wait. Since it's all around Sam, doesn't that mean he's flanked? Come on, Matt.
Not in this instance.
Make him sad. Oh.
Is it a lower level than me? That's the question.
It is a
Keep
lower
going.
level than you.
Not
But-
quite then.
It's your turn. He had his reaction, and that didn't happen.
Right. Sorry, Ian.
Oh, apparently it's called a cobbler's corner, according to the poll.
Oh. What the enemy?
I like
Yeah.
that it's a butcher's booth. That's a good name.
Candlemaker Cove. Aw.
Right. Oh, I have an initiative already. Wow, that's
Yeah,
neat.
though you're up first.
Jeez, I was not expecting that. Okay, it seems I'm adjacent to Quintus. It's within Quintus's reach. 'Cause it's massive.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no,
Um,
it's what, gargantuan? Yeah.
So I'm gonna use a good old pokey stick. I mean Quintus's aura still, yeah. It's a 35 to hit.
35? That will hit.
Okay. Yeah. I will precise debilitate to make it take additional precision damage.
Alright, roll your 2d6.
Later. Not on this hit.
You stay around. No.
Okay. I was just moving him out of the way. But okay.
No, they get to get eaten by the house too.
We're going to slow you in if it starts eating Halcyon.
Well.
Why do I have two? Okay. And those are my other two actions.
You're not gonna step up from within the creature?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best work.
If you're surrounded by it, you can literally stab in every direction and you get it.
Yes!
How can you miss?
I mean... Well. The butcher booth. Oh.
Punish him, Matt. Punish him for making silly decisions. Do it, Matthew. This may be your only chance.
Well. I mean, there's not
Well.
enough people there yet. So. First.
Oh no.
Not a crit.
Not a crit?
Nope. Not a
Well.
crit.
He does have improved grab though.
Okay.
So, this does make you grabbed. For his second attack, he's going to attack the cultist that's next to him.
You attack the cultists?
How is
that's
that a
gonna be-
13? Sorry.
You okay there? Yeah, no, that's gonna be a... Yeah, that's absolutely gonna hit. But we'll do the damage first.
It literally has to roll a natural 20 to quit me. That's nice.
29 damage for you, Halcyon.
Okay.
And for our dear cultist. Oh, poor guy took 31. And for his third action, he... God, that's a wall of text. Is going to attempt to
Wow.
swallow whole.
Oh yeah.
So, he's going to do the athletics check versus your reflex DC.
Okay.
I honestly do
Yeah.
not like his chances.
Either way. Wow.
Oh,
That will be a success.
that's a success. Ha 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 ha. I mean, what?
Matt,
I'm not
Matt's a
excited.
very happy boy.
I like
He's
the
rolled
idea that
two
Sam
19s
is-
in a row, by the way, for
Sam
me.
is,
Yeah.
Sam is on the stoop there, like just underneath that little awning,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and the thing that he's just kind of like stabbed at the little support next to him, and then this tongue just kind of rushes out the door, wraps around his waist, and pulls him in, a la like all the different movies that we've seen.
You take 16 damage. Yep, got it. Cool. That's it done though. Alright.
Who's next?
I am next.
Not
Alright.
quite.
I'm not next.
Or is it not done?
Not quite done.
There must be things on the initiative order that we cannot see. And there is, because when you pop out the encounter tracker, it automatically sizes it for the amount of
Bill.
people that are in it. And there's 2 blank spaces at the bottom of my encounter tracker, so there must be hidden things on the encounter
No, you're
tracker.
an asshole, and I love you.
Well, wouldn't you know it?
That's so awesome. How do you, out of curiosity, how do you do this?
It's just when you pop it out, so that it's not like in the where the text is. When you
I don't know how to
right-click
do
on
that.
If you right
the
click on
little
the fist.
Oh.
tab, if you right click on
Oh.
it, it automatically sets the height to fit everyone in the tracker.
Oh.
But it made it too tall, so I knew that there was something that we couldn't see.
Ah, okay.
Metagaming
That
nonsense.
was the best. That was one of the best metagames I've ever seen.
I
It's poor interface design, or like
I don't think it's true
Wow.
though. I'm
It's
pretty
not
sure.
poor.
I'm pretty sure it has a minimum size. I don't think it's doing that. Right?
Oh, okay.
Matt, is
So,
there one more person in the tracker?
That asshole that just appeared, yeah.
No. Is there one more person in the tracker?
There'll be another one, I suspect.
Okay. We'll see
So-
if Bill's right.
We'll see. Yeah.
a guy
no,
comes around.
Reginald's definitely not one of the Twilight Four.
A guy comes around the corner, appearing from the door. He looks, to put it lightly, dead. Not completely zombie, but very much in the decayed state. Nice armor though, great sword. But between him moving and having to open a door, he's done. Quintus.
Yeah, he's got a great sword.
Yeah, it is a great
What
sword.
kind of sword is it, though?
Oh, God. Saw that coming.
My friend Halcyon stepped through a door into a building that was inside the building.
By
A
the
tongue
looks of
came
it,
out of the building and sucked him into it.
pretty much, yeah.
I want to try and go get Halcyon.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try and wail on the door of the smaller building to get it open with my thermal lance with a 38.
38 will hit.
Excellent.
Not
For
critting, though.
28 damage.
It'll take the damage. There's
Excellent. I'll
there's
go
a-
again.
There's a terrifying thing about this monster, and I'll mention it afterwards.
40.
40 will be a crit.
Yay! 8 crit. Up. Wow, that wasn't a very good damage roll. But 28 plus 1d10 persistent fire damage, please.
Persistent damage. Fire. 1d10?
Yep.
And the
Are you
DC
gonna move? Are you gonna move the creature?
I don't think I physically can. It is bounded within walls.
Yeah, no, the only place you could really move it is behind you, and I'll be honest with you, I don't
Please
see you
don't.
doing that.
Can the creature be tripped?
4.
Wait. I used my
Yeah, use your opportunity
backstab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do your,
And
do your
because I'm
backstabness.
inside him, he's still flat-footed.
It'll never see it coming.
Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Crit. Yep,
Nice.
that'll be crit.
I'm about to exit.
You're definitely gonna do the rupture damage, that's for sure. Yep.
No.
You did-
22,
Close.
104 damage.
Did like
Obscene.
1.25 martyrs of damage.
Double, take another 11, sorry, Matt.
Oh yeah, because the crit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
To
obnoxious.
build just say 1.5 demi martyrs.
1.25, I think, yeah.
1.25 demi martyrs. Very correct. Yep.
And he's now
Almost, yep.
flat-footed to everyone because of my crit specialization.
Yay!
Yeah, right.
Wait, no, hang on. No, a demi marta is 37.5.
Why?
Alright, okay, sorry.
Sorry, my
So
bad.
Three
My
demi
bad.
martyrs.
Okay, yeah. So let's see. A full marta is 75. A
Yeah.
demi marta, and then a deci marta is 7.5.
Oh, dear God.
I
That
wish
makes
to
sense.
become the Gigamata.
Come
I was about to say, how do you feel about this model?
on.
Powerful.
I will, for my third action, attempt to strike it again for 33.
For 33, that will hit.
It hits.
Yay!
How do you miss a room?
Yeah,
How
these
do you
things don't
miss
have a lot
room
of
that's that
armor
big?
class.
Another 28, please.
I'm guessing I got regurgitated because I did the rupture damage.
You did.
Ew.
I will remove
Matt's
you.
like, I swallowed him! Yay! Oh, wait.
Unless you want to be on the other side.
No, I'm good
I'm
there.
gonna draw something to help myself.
Alright, Quintus, is that you done?
Yep.
Alright, speaking of regurgitations.
He was right. Fuck me, Bill. That's so dumb. I hate that that's correct.
Now, I actually really like the picture for this guy, so I'm going to pull it up so you can see it properly.
Oh,
Yeah, the thumbnail looks really cool.
I can't really see it very well.
In big and ooh,
Oh,
that's nice.
that looks a lot cooler than what I thought
Yeah.
it was.
I want to play that guy.
I mean, can we have him on our team?
Yeah.
Wow.
We saved him.
Wow.
He looks, it's basically dead Marta. He's doing the kickflip and everything.
He does.
As you get regurgitated out, Halcyon, something else comes out with you. Spectral and ghostly. It, however, looks to Quintus and sees his nice and very shiny armor. Quintus, I need you to do a will save.
Ugh,
As it issues a silent scream from its mouth.
dang it. I think I have a...
Have you got a thing for this?
I think I have a bonus to this. I think my stance...
This is not a fear
Mm.
effect.
Oh.
Is it a mental effect?
It is not a
No.
mental effect.
It's literally just trying to teleport your armor.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's not much I can do
Ghost
about that, I
blowjob.
suspect.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
that's
33?
gotta pass, right?
that does pass.
That'd be
Okay.
But
close,
fuck,
nice.
that was close. That was on a
Wow.
fucking 7.
This is the biggest counter to Bill. That,
Oh, yeah,
that's evil,
absolutely.
Matthew.
Absolutely.
Well, it has to do 2 actions to do that, but it was worth it. 'Cause that was so damn close. He is, however, with his final action, going to reach out and touch you.
Oh, hey,
So
hey, hey,
reach
hey, Matt,
out and
consent.
touch me.
I don't think
Miss.
31 will hit.
No,
Do you raise
no
your
way.
shield?
I don't raise my shield because I don't have to.
Alright.
You're
Well-
not allowed to poke people's armor like that, Matthew.
I mean, absolutely am. Detective!
So Marta turns to see the spectral cool guy and was like, "Yeah, hey, Scrub, want to join our team?"
They're definitely not Ghost.
And then
Are you about to dominate the cool ghost?
no,
Oh,
I mean,
and then turns to the creature that opened the door, and he's just like, "Who's this fucking clown?"
wow.
Hey.
Are you just doing a straight up, like, demoralize here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to pull up his
oh,
stat
if
block.
only you had
'cause-
fucking scared to death.
Why do you have to pull up a stat block? Because he might be immune to mental?
No, because there's a thing that happens.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no,
What,
there
he
absolutely
immediately
is.
dissolves if he gets afraid.
Fuck off. Spook somewhere else tonight, bitch.
So, he kind of appears at the doorway, all strong and mighty, and you just kind of turn to him and go, "Who's this loser?"
No, who's this clown?
Yeah, and he's just kind of like, "Oh."
It implies that they're a clown, but not one of the well-known ones.
An unknown clown.
A double entendre.
Well, so he's flat-footed as well as demoralized.
Fantastic. Listen, we're a little busy here, so. Oh, why didn't that? There we go.
Yeah, okay. So what? Reflex? Let's see if I can
Yeah.
just press the button.
While he's bad.
That's a failure.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Clumsy 3.
I think the other guy say. Oh no.
Clumsy.
Clumsy 3 and a 10-foot speed
I
penalty.
feel like that should be better against ghosts.
Well,
That's
it
not
works
a
against
ghost.
ghosts.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was that against the ghost guy? Because the lost
No, it was-
savior rolled that.
Yeah, the Lost Savior.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't following properly.
The
My bad.
clown down here.
Yeah. I'm with it.
So yeah, demoralized 2, clumsy 3, flat-footed. He also has a fervor -2. Wow. Just
He's
lay
now
into
a
him.
constricted clown.
Yeah. Cool, so that's you done?
That's me done.
Bullying the poor thing. Rose! What you doing, bud?
I have so many options. I could put a wall. I could put an imaginary wall right here. I could put a wall of
Wait.
force right
Ooh.
here.
Wait,
I
can
could
just,
move. Yep, go ahead.
real quick. Because Tenebrae is independent.
Yep.
He gets
Yeah.
He gets an independent option. Wow!
That's two. I love it, Nick, but it's 2 actions.
Oh.
Lenore, however, will. Yeah, I guess Lenore. Oh God. That's
Just
that's
do
fine.
it.
DM will
Yeah,
do it.
no, you can do it. That's fine.
It's too good.
You Harry? Was it Harry McClary?
From Doubleson's Dairy?
Yeah. All right. I could. Well, I guess I can't move to here and pull him in anymore, can I?
I know,
mean,
there's
yeah,
the door
through
in the
door.
way now.
Bill, do you have a reaction that involves someone getting hit near you?
Yes, if
Never.
I'm adjacent to them.
Okay. So we have your aura up. All right. So stride, heroic, inspired defense.
Yep.
D20 plus 30. I think I fucking put something weird in there. No, that's
Oh.
fine.
No, that's
That's
a
enough.
critical success for
Alright,
your level
so-
as well.
So that's fine. So we'll take a plus 3. And then I think my last thing is going to be command. I'm going to put them both on your shoulders. So I'm going to do that down. They're both on your shoulders, but I hate how it looks. So they're still on my shoulders, but they're on yours, if that makes any sense. Okay. And 1. That's 1. And then, so 1 attack each. Okay. Alright. Murder by Crow. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate that I have to press the buttons.
So many button pressing
Oh, 26 versus this thing? That's not
versus
gonna hit, is
that
it?
thing.
I suspect it will miss.
27.
Nah,
You've
that's-
still got During
That will
Bill's
miss,
aura.
unfortunately.
Okay. And then chorus, add 2 to this. That work? Oh, I have to click. Nope, ignore that one. Sorry. Nope.
That'll
nope.
miss.
That's okay. And that is. I think that's everything. Lenore has Lenore has an independent action. She's going to try and identify this thing.
Yeah, good call.
What's she identifying?
The cage full of rage. With a 36.
36. It
What
is.
is it? Why is it here?
It is a butcher booth.
Yep.
Usually, it takes the form of like sideshow attractions or little well, public transport places and those kind of things. Sometimes also they'll just take up a residence inside of a house.
Yeah, apparently they will.
It's
Especially,
basically a room mimic.
yeah. Other interesting things, it can fly.
Love it.
Okay. Lenore's
not?
shouting this information out to the room, by the way.
And what else do you want to know? You get one more question.
What's its swim speed?
No.
Surprisingly, does not have a swim speed, but
There you go.
I'm gonna ask. Oh fuck! Do we want to know its weaknesses or if it's immune to mental?
What did Chorus punch? The ghost or the house?
Well, Lenore was here, and she punched this, and Chorus punched the house.
Okay. Chorus hit, didn't he?
No, Chorus
He
neither of them
missed.
hit. Sadly.
Oh, you
That
just
was-
rolled
that was the
damage for
plan.
nothing.
No,
Okay,
Chorus.
correct.
Chorus rolled damage first because I missed it because I'm tired.
That's
All right.
fair.
you and me both.
It's
okay.
Weakness.
We
We'll
got
take
this.
we'll take weaknesses for 500, Alex.
No weaknesses.
Damn it! Fuck.
Oh, well,
All
good
right.
to know.
End
I
turn.
disagree, Matthew. It has one big weakness. That's its insides.
Well,
All right, end turn.
well.
Hey, could you like walk up, punch yourself in the face, and that would set off everyone's reaction?
Oh god.
Yes, as long as they wanted to attack me, though.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Lee?
All right, Halcyon, your turn.
My turn. Alrighty then. Well, is there still a wall between us, or
No, the wall was
see
fake.
See the yellow thing?
Ah.
Just pretend that's the wall. That's
Yeah.
why I drew that, because I was getting
oh,
confused too.
that's what the yellow thing is?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
convenient.
drew that.
It was a good idea. Thank
It
you.
was a good idea. All right. Time to get stabbing.
Well, Dragon
Again.
Magic, they've already done the rupture damage to it, so
That's a 40.
yep, that'll hit. Oh.
Do I crit?
Yes, because it's flat-footed at the moment. The poor
Always
thing.
Flat-footed.
Poor thing.
Flat foundation.
And it still takes the precision damage too.
Don't think it's
Nice.
gonna matter.
88. 6.
Yay.
That's a 12. That's another 100 damage.
Wow.
The Candle Cove has been destroyed, or whatever it was called.
Cobbler's Corner.
Cobblestone corner.
Cobblestone Corner, that's right.
As you take another strike at this thing, still kind of dripping from the ichor from when you were actually inside of this thing,
Mhm.
you feel it kind of wobble and let out this low screeching sound, and you see it kind of revert to its actual form as this kind of amorphous jellyfish type thing with a membrane-like dome, and kind of sadly, you just see the entire thing just start to depress and sink in
then-
on itself.
Oh, like a deflated.
Like a deflated jellyfish, yeah.
Hmm.
And then,
Oh.
and then a sound like a queef comes out.
Oh god.
Lovely.
Wow. God.
Just a little meat fart.
Oh god, this is fun. Halcyon, what do you do with your next action?
Is the torturer still in there?
Oh, there was no torture. It was
It was the torturer.
Oh,
From your
That-
cursory glance, the Norgobites have just been feeding people to this thing.
right. Is the person that was already in there still alive?
Also
Yeah,
an illusion.
that's that ghost thing.
Ah,
Oh, so they lied to us.
They do that.
Cool.
Yeah, they do serve a god of lies and trickery.
All in favor? Well, we're not used to that. At least not people doing it well. All in favor of throwing these two inside? Oh wait, it's dead. Right.
So, Halcyon, what you doing? You stabbed once.
Okay. I guess I just move to here and I'll put my parry back up.
Put your parry back up.
Put my parry back up.
And that's you done.
That's me done.
You don't wanna.
What's the poor
Or is
guy
punching
gonna
me
do?
or is he punching you?
Don't worry.
Well, first action, he's going to open the door. So it was just like, no.
No, sir, we don't want any today.
God. He is,
The
however...
circus is in the other direction, so
He is, however, going to drop his regular form. I need everyone to make a will save.
Oh yeah, is this a mental effect?
It is a mental effect. It is also visual.
Everyone. Oh, do we get a +3 from the defensive thing?
Yeah, everyone gets
Yeah.
+3.
Oh, God.
Nice.
I don't think we get anything more than that because they'd all probably.
Watch as everyone critically succeeds against this.
+3's quite substantial.
Oh, that's one critical success.
15%.
It's a crit fail! Yes, a crit fail!
It's okay. I can fix.
You can fix that.
Yeah. Oh.
Just do it.
No. Wait. Yes.
Yes? Coward.
No.
Oh.
Evidence.jpg.
I'd like to
That
thank
was
Foundry for
fantastic.
putting
That
through
was
that.
fantastic.
Just like critical, like rolling a 1 and then re-roll and get a 1 again. Awesome. Love that.
Evidence.jpg. Evidence.jpg.
So, Rose, you are frightened 2 and stunned 1.
That's it?
Oh,
This is a one
That's,
action thing for it.
Okay, well that's fine.
I mean it's still a
Fine.
crit fail.
Put
though.
it in me, DM.
Put it on you.
No, I meant what I said. Put it in me.
God.
I paralyzed. If I picked the feat, I could have paralyzed someone as a free action, Matt. What's your point?
All right. Mater, you're fine.
Yeah.
Halcyon,
Me.
you are frightened 1,
Ah.
and Quintus, you are frightened 2.
All right.
I know that I failed. Hang on, give me a second.
Didn't Rose get resilient runes?
Hang on, give me a second.
Not that it matters, but
Okay, is this a spell? I don't know what
Yes.
this
So-
is.
As he opens the door, he drops the illusion on his form, and what you see is a human that has succumbed to the rigors of deep water. The flesh on his bones is kind of just sloughing off in places. There are things wriggling within his body. It is generally a horrific vision to behold. And you're pretty sure you hear some of the cultists throwing up from the outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Whatever, you babies, it's just undead.
They don't
You,
have to.
you guys skin people. What are you? Fuck.
For a second there, I thought it was covered in rice, and that was fine. It's not. It's maggots. It's gross.
he's been spending far too much time in the puddles.
Counter performancing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. My because I'm frightened. Yeah. I'll run counter performance to save. 34, by the way, is the result.
Well, you'll only be frightened 1 then.
Okay.
Okay.
And same
good.
for Bill.
Same for Bill.
Everybody can use it.
Do we use the? So it's just a 34.
Oh, hang on. Wait, no. It's a 37. Does that change anything?
Nope.
No. We're all still frightened 1. Okay.
Why is
Everybody
it?
except Marta's
Oh,
frightened
right, the
one.
status.
All right.
This is why you get out of the hot tub when you start getting
Wait.
wrinkly.
Oh no.
You're not wrong!
You're not wrong.
Okay. for his final action, because he doesn't actually have range with the weapon, so he's just gonna kind of step up.
Any step with a 5-foot movement, a 10-foot movement penalty?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
fuck,
he's just gonna
yeah.
attack Tenebrae.
No.
Oh.
No, he steps up.
Ooh.
Think of that.
Unless you have his reaction, no.
Was that Tenebrae?
Oh,
God,
wow.
that's not gonna hit.
Wow.
Well, does it hit?
Where's Tenebrae's thing?
His Tenebrae's AC is the same as yours. All of his
Oh,
saves are.
then no.
Yeah, no. Well, the
Tenebrae
is
just
fighting by
yawns at him.
1.
Oh, I see you're attempting to attack me, sir. You're good.
Is that
Good
a
attempt.
Morrowind reference?
You're not a clown. You are
Is
the
that a
entire
Morrowind reference?
circus.
I see your attempt
Where is
to
it?
kill me.
Quintus,
Oh, dear.
it is your turn.
Excellent. What's the frightened? What do I have to do?
It should already be done.
Everything
just-
minus one.
It's just
Everything
penalties?
minus one.
At the end
Very
of your
good.
turn, though, it'll draw.
Okay, cool. All right, let's tussle with this guy, hey? I'll move down to here, and
Do you provoke attack of opportunity?
I would have said something.
don't think so. Not unless this cultist is gonna.
Well, no, the big spooky guy.
Oh,
I would have said
Maybe.
something.
I forgot about that guy, to be honest.
I thought
Yeah,
you might.
Wow.
I already ran
I thought
past
you
him.
might have. I was gonna. I wasn't. I was
Oh,
trying to
it's
say
too
it
late
nice
now.
away.
You're not
Genuine
recruiting the
guy.
ghost. Can-
I will use rallying charge because again I forgot about the ghost. So if anyone wants to move, assuming that I hit this guy, they can. For a 46.
46 on him? Yeah, no, that's gonna hit. Can
Alright.
you double crit? Is that? He's
He's
not having a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Not at all.
All the damage. Do you want to move him away?
50 damage, and I would like to move him to here, please.
Wait, did the numbers just come up when I hit the button?
He did.
That's
Yeah. It's
I did not
it's
notice that
it's
earlier.
it's like the RPG add-ons and stuff.
No, that's not a module. I didn't install that. That's just what Foundry do.
Still pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, you give him a stab and a shove out the door.
Yep. Excellent. And I'll continue along that line of thought
Quintus the bully.
for 39.
Yeah, no, that super will work, my dude.
Hit, damage, crit,
Crit,
hit, crit.
crit.
Alright.
Crit!
Noise.
Have
noise.
another 44 damage. 5, 10, 15, 5.
Oh man, that's so cool.
20. And I'll move him to here.
To wait. Oh wow.
You might have to scroll out because it's so far. Oh, yeah, for that. Yeah, I'll leave.
Just like we're just gonna poke him around a bit. It's fine.
No, you just literally turn around, slap him out the door, stride after him, and then like anime bash him to the other side of the room.
Pretty much.
Yep.
As he
It's
strikes
sick.
against pillar after pillar, the cultists are kind of just staring at this scene in shocked horror, and the kobolds are just like, there's cheers and applause. You
We have
don't-
a Quintus.
You don't often get an audience, but you
No,
got one
that's
now.
true. Yeah.
But I think
Excellent.
that's you
And
done.
that's my turn. Yep.
All right. Okay, our dear friend here. Well, he was going to do things against Quintus.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay. Halcyon.
Hey,
Do I even
What?
want to bother?
is it my turn again?
No.
Oh.
He sounds so disappointed.
I got excited for a second there.
I know you did.
All right. No, he's going to do it. Let's do this. I need a will save from you,
Hey.
Halcyon.
Okay.
Let's see how attached to your
He's-
armor you are.
I will make less impact than it should. Counter Does counter performance last until a turn ends?
No, it's a specific thing, and this is
Okay.
he's literally stealing your armor, saying
Yeah.
my performance doesn't do jack shit to that.
This is an emotion effect.
You
This
do
is
have a
literally
plus-
teleporting your
you
armor
do
off your
still
body.
have +3 defense because I've only
But
taken
I
one
am
turn.
frightened.
It's such a cool like ability. Teleport
30.
armor away. Like,
32.
yeah.
Yeah, your friend's already working. That will succeed by 1.
Damn, bro.
Well, he's
I'm sorry, Matt.
gonna strike you.
Yeah. As much that just hits.
For 40 just hits.
That just hits? What the fuck?
Dude, parry plus status bonus swings it by 5.
That's 4. Holy shit.
Wow. 25 damage.
Let's look at the damage number come up. Cool.
I wish the bardic thing would just work like a status effect. Maybe if I made a new status effect, it would work.
Apparently they are working on it.
Okay.
Someone wants to actually do a module where Bards automatically applies. But that thing's done. Detective.
That was a great moment, by the way.
You guys hear Mata just be like, "No, wait, fuck that guy."
I must
Out
go.
there.
Wow. You're gonna lightning bolt him?
Yeah.
I hope he fails.
Me too.
He's just having a bad
Why
time.
doesn't it list the...
Wait, he's clumsy 3, right? Yeah, failure.
That's a failure. Roll your damage.
Nick, you need to upcast lightning bolt, please. Dearest one. That's not bad.
That's
30
pretty
damage?
good.
Good. 4, 9,
That's,
10,
that's,
7.
that's, that's solid damage.
And the numbers go up. I like that too much. That's fine. Just make sure he doesn't have... Nope, that's all good.
Alright, Matt, I'll hit 4 9s eventually.
Now, I
It
want to
was
see the 4 7s. But, Detective, that's you done? As you send a bolt of electricity across the room towards this guy? He's not having a good unlife.
Oh well.
It's fine.
Shouldn't have attacked my Tenebrae.
Unlife.
Rose!
Using my last point of focus, heroic, inspire courage. Oh, what?
What?
I think this works. I don't know if this works. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't actually
No.
do anything. Never mind. Okay. All right. So roll
So defense drops.
/R d20 plus 29 because of my frightened. 32. No result.
But
Alright,
still
plus-
success.
Plus 2. Yeah. No. It's a hard DC.
Oh, that's right, so
no
you have to buy
success.
+2. What
Yeah,
was
so
it?
I needed a. I should have. I think I should have had a 43 earlier if I was going to crit. Anyway, I forgot.
You get a refund then.
That's why I put inspire. That's why I put the inspire heroics thing. Anyway, all right. So we get a. We don't get. I don't spend anything. It fails. All right.
Don't you get a +1 still?
No. So if I have to get a 33 to get +2. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
just
we
don't-
still-
you're
we
right,
still
I
get
just
plus
don't spend
one.
the focus point. Okay.
Yeah.
Please, Lenore, just roll. I'm sorry if there's multiple of these.
So
no,
good.
it went. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Don't reroll it?
Never mind. Fuck.
Just falling
Evidence
down.
dot Jape. Oh, I already spent my fucking hero point too. All right, ignore that. I want to hit this thing so that Sam can hit it. All right, fine. Does it? I'm using a I'm using a trait with a manipulated action, by the way, Matt, just in case you were wondering. In case it can do anything about this.
No. That'll hit.
34.
Yeah. Roll damage. Plus 1. 31 damage.
Damage. Untyped.
Whoa, did you hit something? Oh.
It was a ranged attack.
Yeah,
No. No.
What?
it's a ranged attack.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm done. That's
I
my
like where your
turn.
head's at, though. Halcyon, it's your turn. Take the frightened off you, Rose.
Oh, I've still got the frightened.
I'm gonna go
That's-
eat fucking hot cross buns and be sad.
Spooky
Okay.
boy, spectral
All right.
shield.
I'm just going to disable the frightened rather than having to add in more numbers. 'cause
Yep.
it's a thing to do. Go. That's terrible.
That is terrible. Wow, that will miss.
Do I want to re-roll it though?
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why.
that's better. That's also a crit.
Yay! All right. Well, crit specialization. He's flat-footed now.
Nice.
That'll help Ian.
Is he though?
He has no feet.
And I will do. What did he attack me with? Is he a strength or a dex guy?
He reached out and touched you, my dude.
Oh, he reached out and touched me. But
But did he do it
it was
strongly
it
or
was a
dexterously?
it was a dex attack. So I will do additional precision damage with precise debilitations.
All right.
And also, could you please roll a fort save?
Is it a poison?
Oh, it's a slow.
Go work for me, bud. Fine, we'll do it this way. Of all the things,
That's a success.
yep, he's good.
And I will battle medicine and then
All right.
ooh,
Ooh ah, ooh ee ah.
I get to use something fun that I haven't been able to use because I just got it. Am I able to use the skin stitch salve as part? Yes. Actually, it's a free action when you treat wounds or battle medicine. Yay!
All right.
I get a +2 item bonus.
So, how much do you heal?
I'm going for a DC 30 here. All right.
So the item
I-
bonus succeeded for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because you're godless and stuff.
I'm just trying to get an easy button that rolls it for me, but I don't think that is. D8 plus.
There is a thing. But
Come sit on
35.
Granddad's knee and have a Werther's original.
oh boy, there's.
I heal 47 hit points.
It is the
Wow.
creepiest. It is the creepiest fucking commercial.
Yeah.
Because the old man has a pocket of Werther's in his pocket, but that's not what it looks like. It doesn't look like that at all.
Yeah, but what about the incest coffee one?
Anyway,
Is this your payback for me making you look up
Oh, good.
the fiber
I can show you
supplement?
that.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, Matt.
yeah, no, I'm with you on that
Just
one.
gonna look up incest
lost-
coffee.
Here, go with healing.
God, if I get
Yeah.
a strike for this, Lost Savior's turn.
Yeah, you should just give up and pass.
I will. As they moved. Oh, they moved into my threat
Not
space. They didn't
through.
move through it yet.
But no, he's very angry at Mater.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll do
Mama's
that.
very angry at him.
If he hits, I'll do that thing where I like substitute myself out.
Does a 31 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Unless I'm still under some effect.
Nope.
Do your athletics.
Ooh.
That's gonna fail.
29. Dang.
It does not work.
All right.
He
fair
gets the hit. God. Mater.
take that.
It's true. It is more than one
and-
damage. No, it's exactly what. It's almost exactly one damage.
Yeah, almost by 0.5.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
37.5.
slashing damage, so
Alright.
that activates that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Can you bleed?
Good question. Can you bleed? Let's find out.
I mean, there's nothing that says he can't.
Good.
It's a bit saltier than normal.
Success by 1. So he takes half the bleed damage.
Okay.
Was that a?
You want to do the
Oh, like
damage
that.
now, buddy? Or
Do you?
Oh, that
I
was
need
a
to press it?
save. Yep.
No, I pressed it, but nothing's happening.
That's okay. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That is not okay.
Ah, damn it.
Well, he doesn't have a lot of blood, I guess. It just kind of seeps out of him like a black sludge.
Wanker.
Yeah, right. Well, he's going to swing again with his sword because he feels like he can actually do something now.
I have
He
another
cannot.
reaction. I will attempt to substitute again.
That'll
Oh,
miss.
that won't hit. Don't worry.
Oh, never mind. Ignore that roll. Because it fucking failed again. Oh my god.
Wow. Well then, that's him done. Quintus, you shouldn't be frightened anymore, so we'll just remove that.
Well, thank you. I would like to strike him with my thermal lance, please.
Alright.
Oh man.
Um,
32?
that'll still hit.
33. Alright, cool. 31 damage.
Oof.
Still up.
He's still up.
Again. For hey, we
God,
go.
yeah,
44 damage.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely
For
crit.
50.
And I'll do that persistentness to him. Because
Oh yeah, he was meant to have that from before as well. Oh, well.
you know, the last thing he needs is persistent fire damage as well. So, 2 strikes, 1 more.
Yeah, let's go. Let's try again. 37? That'll get him, right?
Yeah, no, that'll hit.
Yay!
That's also a crit, by the way.
Yay! Ignore that first damage roll. I'll roll again for 66.
Yeah, I think it's going, my dude, yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Whoa.
And just to make a statement, I'll push his unconscious corpse over here somewhere.
I don't think he can be unconscious.
I'll
If
push
you kill someone that's undead, do they become re-dead?
Oh god, not this
Yeah.
this
No,
conversation.
not
Yeah.
the screaming.
It's the equivalent of microwaved leftovers.
That never goes well for me. I never cook it long enough.
Well,
That's my turn.
it kind of crumbles into a heap, a sloppy, gross heap on the ground as you kind of shove it away.
You might, Matthew.
The unarmored. Well, yeah, that.
You're lucky Quintus isn't next to you.
I mean,
Well, Quintus is next to him. Did he just provoke an attack of opportunity?
because you have reach, yes.
What about from Halcyon?
I did-
No, I don't have that.
Oh.
And he's not close enough for me to me when you hit him.
I see. 34?
34 will hit.
Yay.
Poor guy.
Or 32.
For that amount of damage. Alright. Well, he's moved up. There's a part of me that wants to try to transport your armor away.
Yeah, do it. It's like the best move you've got, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know all of your moves, but it's a very effective move.
He's gonna attack you.
Whoa!
You know,
Hey.
hit?
Are you raising your shield?
I am going to raise my shield, yes.
You are not going to raise your shield.
Very well. I thought that might be the case. I was actually worried that I thought raising my shield would make my shield get teleported away.
Yeah.
But just denying it, that's all.
Oh no, that's what he does. You go to raise
Yeah.
your shield to block his attack, and with his other hand, he just waves at the shield, and it disappears off your arm.
Okay. Yeah.
So, 44.
I just got that repaired.
Oh, it does. Yeah, you're quite right. Dematerializes. Right.
44. Hit. Critical hit.
A critical without my shield. Yep.
Yes! I'm unreasonably excited about this. 56 damage as its clawed
Nice.
hand pierces into your skin, and you feel cold all over.
Oof.
And
Do not want. Unsubscribe.
second attack. That was
will
close.
miss.
That will miss. But that was almost a
Even
17.
close, baby.
Detective, what are you doing?
He's probably undead for real, unlike the other guy.
For real?
Like,
Yeah,
he
the other
will
guy's just dead for real.
he will probably not take my yelling at him. So I will probably just sort of Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost? Alright. Follow the hit.
Ada. Oops.
I mean,
Ada.
36.
that'll hit. Did you want to keep that damage or reroll?
Yeah, keep the damage.
Alright. Do.
Oh my god, look at that damage roll, Sam. Look how beautiful that damage roll is.
Wow, that's fucking clean.
That's gorgeous, Nick. Well done.
Okay.
It is all threes.
Hooray.
Practically speaking.
Oh wow, this.
I wasn't gonna
Cool.
disagree with you, Sam. I'm not that bad.
I mean, that's pretty. You have an action left?
Well, I might as well try. Hey, buddy, fuck you.
Really?
That's probably a success. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, he's actually good.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
good?
I
Yeah,
figured as much.
ghosts.
Not a ghost. He's a New Yorker.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Alright, Rose.
Immune to fuck yous.
Move.
He's a reverse stripper.
Oh god.
Inspire heroics. Inspire. What the fuck? I'm clicking the right thing. It's so annoying. Slash R D20 plus 30 plus 2.
Everyone is inspired.
Third action. Command. Murder by crow.
Come on.
Attack.
Oh wow.
Fuck me.
26.
The weird thing is that they usually hit really well.
Got him, chorus. 31.
31.
31 will hit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is he flanked?
She is
15.
flanked. 15?
Yeah, 15.
Hey, an adjacent person is hitting a person, Quintus.
Alright, let's see if I can topple a ghost.
I don't need to hit for 46 damage. I just need to hit you.
I mean, that will
Well-
topple him.
If he can be toppled, that's toppling.
He is toppled.
Excellent.
Is it
Alright.
a crit success?
And then because I have
Oh,
nothing
he
else
won't
to
worry
do
about
with
that.
this. Who has the better to hit? Did anybody recognize it? It's so Lenore has 22 and Chorus has 21. But Chorus's thing is agile, so that means Chorus is better off. Alright, Chorus, fist.
His
We're gonna
fist?
remove 4 from this. No, there's no way that hits. Alright, that's my turn done.
Alright. Halcyon.
Me!
Yes, you. I'm surprised he
I
survived this long, honestly.
Stride to here. I shall also.
We can no longer see how badly injured things are, Matt, by the way. Don't know if that's intentional or not.
The new
The
update to
border-
Foundry, something's not working.
The border
That's
changes color? No, all enemies are red. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That will hit.
But is it a crit?
It is a crit. Sorry, I'll double check. Yes, that is a crit, but he is immune to precision damage.
Oh,
Your favorite.
ouch.
Oh no, Sam! Imagine that. Something that's immune to precision damage.
Right. So he takes 54 damage. Oh no, not 54 damage. 58 damage.
58 damage? We'll take that.
Yeah. And I'll enfeeble him now because he bastard.
Because bastard, that's all. So,
Yeah.
enfeebled.
Enfeebled one.
Alright. Is that you done?
Still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh no, I've only got one action left. I will prep.
Prep.
Because Quintus is
Alright.
next.
Quintus is next. Quintus, as your turn starts, your shield reappears.
Ah, sweet. That's good. I got a 40 to hit.
Yeah, they'll hit, they'll crit.
Excellent. Take 66 damage and
Boom.
D10 persistent fire damage. Yay! There we go.
You, pretty much, he's already on the ground. So you shove
That's true.
your thermal lance straight through his chest, and as the fire kind of leaps up, it kind of covers its entire body as it burns up to ash.
Ghost be gone.
Excellent.
Fuck off, ghost.
Fuck
Piss off, ghosts.
Piss off, ghost.
Ghosts aren't real.
Did we all do it? Did we all do it? So, with those three gone, congratulations, you have defeated
Yay! The Butcher's Corner and, or whatever it's called, Butcher's Block?
Butcher's Booth.
Butcher's Booth, yay! And
Now to set fire
inhabitants
to the
within.
place.
Alright, so, what's the
Could you
plan
imagine-
as I switch the music?
Could you imagine if we'd come in
To ascend the staircase, I think.
Coming into
Ow.
this way would have been awesome.
Oh yeah, if we broke the wall on the north wall, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, no, I was like, okay. I'm thinking, ooh, right.
Does that thing have a move speed?
15 feet.
Well, it can
Okay.
fly, so I assume so.
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
Why on earth can it fly? That's so dumb. I
Okay.
don't even believe you, though.
So, the reason it can fly is because the membranous top that it has, it can actually fill it with lighter than air gases that allow it to float.
Genius.
Laughable, even.
I'm not even
Terrible
kidding.
hot air balloon.
I
And then
will.
as it floats away, it goes.
I thought that was the lost hit heroic person, whatever he is.
That
The
is part of
dead
what they
guy.
do, though. They show up at carnivals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
guessing
like
no one
farts.
I
needs,
associate
needs any
like
urgent triage.
I could
I-
use a
I-
little
I-
help, but okay.
Yeah. Do you want to heal Martyr real quick? Or you know what? We don't have 10 minutes. We don't have
How-
10 minutes. Fuck that. No.
Yeah,
Okay, never
that's.
mind.
I was gonna
It's
say.
cool.
Shut up, Nick.
That's not me. What the hell?
For once,
How
I actually
much
don't
hit-
have stairs.
I was gonna
Nick
say
hit 43.
how much hit points had you lost?
No.
There we go.
Oh, I can't
Yes.
see how injured he is from the thing.
I'm fully healed now.
1.25 martyrs.
Fucking.
Remember he took a demi Martyr before.
God damn it!
Someone smacked me in the mortar.
I was gonna say we can just use the elixirs for it.
Is Miner just gonna be injected for everything now?
Mortar is mortar, yeah.
Nick, are you drained by any chance? Because I have a thing that lets me reduce drained.
No drain.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what my whole deal is there.
Okay. All right. Onwards up the stairs. Let's go. Actually, you go. Mata, you before you go ahead. I'll
What?
follow Zelia.
Cool.
Just in case.
Just in case what?
In case something
He
comes
just
from
wants
behind
to
and
watch
tries
your
to
rear.
Because
No,
someone's
but
paranoid.
In case someone comes from behind and tries to stab us. I'd rather me get stabbed than you.
Oh, I have a thing for that.
You have a thing for getting stabbed in the back?
No.
In the ass.
Specifically?
Halfway up the stairs,
Stabbing.
I lay down some pop dust.
Pop dust.
Yeah, you know what pop rocks are?
It makes a loud noise
Yes.
if anyone steps on it.
Oh!
Very,
When does
Alright.
this last?
very cool.
1 minute. Okay, never mind.
So, going up the stairs, there are a few kobolds up here. So a couple of them that you're seeing are kind of walking around with two half circles, like the half domes, and they're kind of using them like shields. So the metal balls of fun that they were in split off into two domes. And they kind of just use that as a weapon. And as you kind of come up the stairs, one of them just kind of launches himself back into the ball, rolls towards you before unfurling himself again, and says, well, most things seem to be secure up here.
Cool.
Well, excellent. This is good news. There's no rooms that try and devour people.
Wait, that's a thing? He
Apparently
suddenly looks
it's
very
a thing.
nervous.
No, there was one downstairs.
Marta will say in a very loud voice, "Excellent. If everything's clear here, we'll set the building on fire."
Why would you set the building on fire? Whatever would it do to you?
Because anyone who's up here will now be panicking.
Well.
Clearly is decommissioned. Or decrepit, whatever it's called. It's a hazard.
It's a something, that's for sure.
Hmm.
So, as I switch that back to that one, what's the plan?
Someone want to open the door? Dibs not.
Condemned. That's the one. Thank you. Where's that dude? Where's that?
He said, I thought he said that everything was fine up here. Like, doesn't that
Well-
mean we go and leave it to them?
He was a dude of the mind.
I mean, I'm gonna look around.
I'm
What
gonna
if
look
there's
around.
sweet shit up here?
I mean-
let's do perception checks all around.
Yeah.
Fine. You make good points, Quintus. Good points.
Fine, we'll do the thing. It's fine. Smoke stick as well? God.
No, the smoke stick was so I could see the jury. I will pop my greater invisibility. Not greater invisibility. One of my invisibility things.
Detective.
Do.
It's as you're exploring what should be the main bedroom. Well, actually, we'll start with the other ones first. As you're all exploring these rooms, these appear to be what were the living quarters for the higher ranked members of the Skinsaw cult. Most of them have been cleared out, and by a quick look at things, there hasn't been a proper lieutenant here in ages.
Because we killed him.
Mm.
I mean, put him in jail.
Mm.
And they killed themselves.
What? Did they kill themselves, or did she get stabbing beast?
Yes,
Well, they-
but
they-
we're gonna
yeah, they killed
just
themselves
say they
as
killed
an-
themselves.
As an organization.
From your perception checks, it doesn't look like people died. It's just more that the rooms haven't been used.
Yep.
Or if they have been used, it has been very casually. Quintus, because you're first in the main room, you're looking to what should be the master bedroom.
Yep.
It's been ransacked.
Aw.
Oh, I see.
Ransacked and destroyed. Whatever could be broken or torn apart has been done so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all just smashed furniture and broken glass.
It definitely appears as if someone had a vendetta.
Yeah, okay. Yep. So not just like ransacked a place, but actually like Rolling Stones hotel roomed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to pull out Persei, my familiar, and ask it if there is anything magical in the room.
All right. So, you're asking your
Yes.
familiar.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing. It does not give you an indication. It
All right,
croaks
cool.
once.
Yeah, no, that's a no. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Hang
think
on,
this
hang
one's
on,
empty,
hang on,
guys.
hang on. Cough.
What did you do?
Cast detect magic.
Actual detect magic.
I didn't. That's not loaded for me. So I was like, did he cast prestidigitation on the frog to make it like suddenly glow purple and fuck with Bill?
I mean, that would be fun. Detect magic. You do actually detect something, Martyr.
Yes.
You detect
Whereabouts?
in the back corner, next to the bed. There's some sort of illusion effect.
Okay, I'm going to try and make it so that. That's an excellent job, Percy, of detecting that there's magic over there.
You also detect
God.
a magical illusion spell right there as well.
I have to beat Quintus, that's all.
I don't think that beats Quintus' perception DC.
Wilier than that.
Okay.
Just a little bit wilier.
Yeah.
Trust me, it was the frog.
Well, it must be some high-level stuff if Percy I couldn't detect it. Perhaps you should look at it further. Marta.
Okay, giving it a look.
Where was it, Matt?
Is that gonna work? Yep.
I am going to pop a metal mist sphere.
The sphere contains small fragments of thunderstones within a colloidal suspension of a precious metal. Huh.
Basically, it creates a mist, and
Yeah.
you'll be able to outline the absence of something within that mist.
It outlines a ladder.
A
I'll put it
ladder.
down.
It goes up.
If anything is weak to cold iron in this area, it takes its damage from its weakness. By the way,
The ladder's fine.
just
Like I
making
get
sure.
it. But yeah, no, the ladder's fine.
Yeah, quite right. It's glitter bomb.
I mean,
Yep.
just start sending in people. It's fine.
Do you think that this invisible ladder leads to yet another room that tries to eat people?
Probably not. Like, just buys the numbers.
Does Rose or
Then
Marta
that's-
have invisibility at the second level that they can just pop into chat so I can double check? No, actually, no. Never mind. I'll just scroll up.
I mean, it's a ladder. 10-foot burst.
No,
It also
I think I
reveals
must have
a. It
I think I
also
must have gotten rid of invisibility.
That's all right. I'm still invisible. That was not a hostile action.
reveals a
climb the
trapdoor.
ladder.
If that helps.
It's going up, yeah.
At the top of the ladder.
Yeah.
Sure, but yeah.
I will climb the ladder.
No, Bill. Underneath Quintus's feet.
No.
Pull the lever.
And you guys will see the trapdoor opening mysteriously.
I mean, I hope you told us you were going to do the metal mist thing, or else.
No, you literally just saw a puff of mist appear, and the trapdoor is now opening.
What the fuck?
And
Yep.
Halcyon is climbing an invisible ladder. Well,
Well,
No,
It's
how-
outlined
invisible
now.
Halcyon is climbing an invisible ladder.
I recognized when Halcyon cast the spell that it was invisibility, and made a comment on it because I have
Yeah.
automatic.
No, that's boring.
Well, then what do you want me to do? All right, fine. I cast dispel magic on you.
Looking
I
at the
want you to
ladder,
be spooked.
There
Y'all
you
want to go up the ladder?
the negative void in the
Dispel
glitter
magic.
bomb
D20
is clearly
plus
Halcyon's
24.
ass.
so petty.
All right, you're no longer invisible. Are you happy now?
That's boring.
Go up the
What do
ladder.
you want me to do, Sam? First, you were upset that I did the things that I wouldn't overreact, and then you're like, "No, you should be spooked." So what do I do if something's in the room with us? I'm gonna dispel magic on it. Right.
Is the
Sorry.
ladder still invisible?
It's thinly outlined. Presumably, the invisible person would also be thinly outlined as they go into the cloud.
That seems fair, yeah.
Where did I go?
I made you invisible.
Oh,
Can't you see yourself anymore?
I'm
No,
staying
because
right
you've
here.
removed my token.
I haven't removed your token. I literally made you invisible. Jeez.
Oh,
So, who's going up the ladder?
me, I'm already on it.
Yeah, I'll follow.
I'll go after Quintus.
Oh, great. Lines.
And Mater?
Yeah, I'm going after Quintus.
The
Rose.
trapdoor in the center here.
I'm good. I'll be right here. Chorus is gone, so he'll call me if he needs me.
The fuck is this?
This is not the symbol of Nogama.
Alright. We bring it up so people can actually see it. It opens up into a ritual room. Nah, dog.
Nah, dog.
21, not gonna happen.
What's going on up there?
No idea.
There's a room, and someone was playing some sort of complicated hopscotch.
3-dimensional hopscotch.
Must resist urge to hopscotch.
Will
my God,
save.
roll will saves.
Successfully hopscotches its way into another plane.
Yeah.
Not again.
Quintus. Halcyon.
Yep.
Religion checks. Or appropriate magical.
Are you saying I can use Arcana instead?
You can use Arcana instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
That probably would have been better.
4. I mean, that is a critical success.
Oh, sweet!
Halcyon. First thing I can tell you is this is a summoning ritual.
Guys, this is like the thing that Marta likes to do.
What the fuck, me?
But this is
Fuck me.
one of those more advanced rituals, though. More particular, and I'll give this to you because you got the 41. Graben mentioned a god color ritual.
Oh, this is the place they did the thing.
Yeah, that was my assumption.
This
Really?
absolutely looks like this is where it happened. This is where it went down.
Okay. I want to do a quick little.
Squiz?
Fucking me!
Wow.
Never mind.
Welp. Some of the ritual materials remain, like the statuary and the markings on the ground.
I love that Halcyon is better at that than you. I'm sorry.
This is
It's
big
hilarious.
all over.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, I kind of wanted the Ring of Wizardry just for the item bonus for Arcana checks.
But at Halcyon, most of
Do you
the,
need me up, sir?
any actual
Baby!
instructional booklets or script or anything like that is mostly absent.
What's up with these statues?
Is there anything up with these statues, Matt?
Give me a perception check.
So in character. So in character. Brilliant.
The statues do look suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to kind of glow and shimmer a little bit in the half-light
What?
up here.
No, that's fucked up. What? They glow and shimmer?
Halcyon,
Uh,
what are you perception checking for?
Oh, I thought that was everyone roll a perception check.
No, Quintus was like, "What's up? What the fuck's with that?"
Oh, yeah, no, I also said, what's up with the statues?
The statues seem mostly fine. Maybe the after effects of some long gone magical stuff.
Okay. She'll be right, Quintus.
But I will say,
Mash.
with your natural 20 for your perception check, you do manage to find what looks like the remains of a symbol in the center of the circle.
Oh?
Oh?
Oh.
Touch it.
Like
It's
a physical object symbol, or as in like a drawing symbol?
like a drawing, but it's very faded. You've been around magic enough that you can kind of vaguely see it, and there's a thin layer of dust. But as you kind of brush it away, it kind of looks like a sickle. with a
Okay.
circle in next to the handle. If you want to do a religion check on that, you can give it a shot.
Sickle. Like that?
The circle on the other side of the handle.
Okay. Like that.
Yes.
Oh god, they're communists.
The hammer has faded
Um,
away to nothing at this point.
Marta,
Yeah.
if I describe the symbol to you, does it mean anything?
Excellent question.
Yeah, Halcyon, you got nothing.
I'm going to stab myself in the eyes.
Yeah, unfortunately, just knocked the statue
No wonder
over.
we couldn't figure out. We got distracted by someone
Yep.
making a loud noise in the corner over there.
Just don't trust it.
Is
that's fine.
Lenore down there?
Yes, Lenore's next to me. We just didn't want to come up in case it was crowded.
Could you send her up? We need her brains.
Okay.
Send her up.
It's true.
Speaking of brains,
You called?
fuck Tenebrae.
Tenebrae couldn't get up the ladder.
No, no,
Oh
Tenebrae's-
no! Wait, does this count as a law check?
I mean, it is a lore check.
Want to use?
What do you need me?
That
Very-
trivia
Yes,
book of
yes,
yours for?
it is. What's up? What do you
We
need?
have a symbol
What's up,
we
my
would
dog?
like you to decode for us.
Oh, you'd
We
like me
are
to do
apparently
something for you?
Idiots.
Look at this symbol here. Does it seem familiar to you at all?
Matt,
Lenore?
say nothing yet.
I'm not saying anything.
I will reroll that.
No.
I'll reroll that. I have a reroll.
Oh.
Better. 32.
Yeah.
Does it look familiar? Doesn't Lenore know what this is?
It rings a bell for her, but she doesn't know.
Okay. I might know something, I might not. Was it to you, dearest?
Wow.
Right, she obviously doesn't know anything. So,
Yeah, no.
You
Is-
fuckers.
is there anything else here that
You
is
shit
undisturbed?
balls.
'Cause it's
Takes a
definitely
con
not
to
the
know a con.
statues.
I should have let Matt. I should have rolled that in secret.
Well, to answer your question,
Even if it was a secret, I would have said the same.
this room looks like it hasn't been touched in weeks, perhaps months. Whatever was done
Anymore.
here was done and then left to be.
I would like to, using one of my many books, take
Yep.
down the symbol.
As best you can.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
you wrote
I
drew
jumped
the
back
thing.
down the trap door.
Oh god, rogue flexing.
No, feet flexing.
Well,
off, both of you.
What?
Nothing.
nothing, Trello.
What? Feet flexing.
Oh
Got the
god.
feet for it. Why don't use it?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but it's also a pun because you're flexing your feet when you land. Okay, never mind. You're an idiot. I'm an idiot. Let's please just move on.
Alright.
Detective Quintus, are
Eh.
you doing anything else in the room?
Hey, Quintus, are you good? Are you done?
I think so.
Head on back down, bud.
Alright, I shall.
Oh, the
Uh-oh.
statues fell over and pointed inwards. It's a sign.
Yes, Marta?
Gonna give this one last go.
What are you doing?
I want to see if I can do anything with the ritual.
Wants to call a god.
try and complete it a little bit.
The words you don't have. Whatever motions or...
Oh, Mata would just be like, "Hey, hey,
No, I
Anybody
get it.
there?
I get it. Whatever motions and everything else that would be done with this ritual, you have no idea. But looking at the way that the circles and the symbols are done, and you've got a pretty good handle on summoning, you're pretty sure with a little bit of work, you might be able to jazz up something close.
Yeah, try the Macarena.
I mean, when all else fails, Calling a god? Probably not. You can give it a shot, but if you want to try calling something else...
Just summons Kate and Colleen instead.
God.
I need trivia
Fuck.
answers.
It's not time for trivia yet.
Fucking...
Right on.
Do you want to attempt it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright. Give me one
Reduce
more...
your hit points by a further 10.
Hooray!
Give me an Arcana check. Gonna need another one.
Nope, re-rolling that.
Rerolling?
Re-rolling.
Natural 20.
Please get a 2. Oh.
That's a very hard success by level.
Wait, is she trying to summon a god up there?
Yes.
I've already told her that she won't be able to summon a god, but...
She's
Something...
trying to reenact the ritual?
Oh, I mean, we don't know this, but yes, that's what she's trying to do.
Lenore's up there, Sam.
Yeah, but would Lenore do shit about it?
No, Lenore's just watching. Very intrigued. Where's Tenebrae? Tenebrae, Lenore has popcorn. Does Tenebrae want to share popcorn?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
God. You kind of shout out to the void in the way that only you can, detective. And
Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
and
It's your
something
girl, Mara.
something does start to appear in the circle.
All I can imagine now is the stabby robot from Robot Prison in Futurama.
Oh boy!
It looks
Here I go stabbing again.
it looks somewhat vulture-like a humanoid vulture, but with black feathers across the
fuck.
entirety of its body. It kind of just levels you with an eye, as birds do, kind of rocking its head to one side so it can kind of look you up and down.
Which eye do I look at to start this conversation going?
He kind of rotates his head around a couple of times and goes, "Pick.
Yeah,
Why
this
have you
one's good.
summoned me here?"
Hey, bud. Do you recognize this? And then I show him the symbol.
Diplomacy check.
Greetings,
Oh, no.
boy. First of all, does Lenore know what this is?
She does know what this is. I'll get to you in
Okay.
a second, though.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I mean,
I was gonna aid that. Like, greetings, old and obsequious one. We are but humble adventurers, something like that. As long as I knew what it was.
well, Lenore recognizes it as a rock.
Ah, okay.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
So, are those the angry demons?
Like I said, this one looks a little bit different from what you would
Okay.
What you
so
would
Lenore's-
assume.
Lenore is going to hop off of Chorus's shoulder where she's sharing popcorn with Tenebrae
Yep.
and literally get on the floor and bow. In so much as even leaning her head to the left
Oh,
and like exposing part of the neck. And like, greetings, ancient one. We were simply hoping that you might be able to assist us in our terrible vengeance against
terrible
one
vengeance.
who might encompass your domain.
there we go. I got token firm and everything.
God, you're so much worse in person.
I will say, however, the feathers go further down his body.
Christ.
How loud is this conversation?
Well,
Loud.
for those downstairs, give me a perception check.
But he is on the trapdoor.
Yeah, no, he absolutely is.
Quintus, you want to cave the roof in if he starts?
If he
I'm not
stops
sure I
talking shit.
can. Oh, I guess I could try.
Yeah, you could totally cave the roof in and just fucking let him drop down onto the bed.
And Rose, are you gonna bother, or are you happy with Lenore up there?
I know what Lenore's doing, so
You
I know
do
that
have
she's
something of a...
I know that she's engaged in some kind of conversation, and she's not feeling threatened quite yet, so I'm good.
though
I trust her.
supplicating somewhat.
She's putting on an act.
Well, Madar.
Hmm.
The creature once again kind of twists its head to the side and goes, "I know this symbol."
Yes.
And it is...
Yes.
is the symbol of my mistress.
And they are.
And I will finish the session there for the evening because it is 9:30.
Alright.
What? Cliffhangers in my Pathfinder game?
This economy.
We will pluck every feather from your body, one by one, until you are bald and lifeless before our eyes. Answer me, damn it!
So, with the
Head back
session
to
ended
Jim.
there.
Head back to Jim Henson's Creature Workshop.
Fucking Hot Price. Fuck, I can't remember the name now. Doesn't matter.
Gexus.
Skexis, thank you. It's been a long day. You still do that way too well.
Not a long time.
Oh. So, with the raid on Razorhall mostly done, our players seem to have discovered the room where it happened, where whatever ritual was performed by the Twilight Four went down. Hopefully, our dear friend, or Mata's new dear friend, will be able to help them with the information that they seek. But if you want to find that out, you're going to have to come back hopefully next week, 6:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, where we will come back with Agents of Edgewatch. Until then, however...
Which, let's be honest, is really hard to remember, so you should probably just follow, and then you'll get notified.
Thank you. And if you really enjoyed this, you can always subscribe. You don't have to, but I'd love it if you did. But until then, this has been Tabletop Obscura presents Agents of Edgewatch for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT with music by Tabletoping. I hope you have a good day, a good evening, a good week, no matter where you are in the world, and remember, we are the storytellers.